Omega, what did you do with my D4?
Okay.
I killed it.
How dare you?
If you didn't know,
You can have one of my
that's
pink
my
ones.
sign for
Trust me.
recording.
It
Oh, that's my
first,
D4.
but I didn't stop.
Alrighty then. Is everyone here?
I think you roll.
All good?
No. No.
Okay.
I'm watching Goblin Tooth now.
You're watching
Goblin
it?
Tooth. Oh.
Why would you watch a Goblin Tooth? That sounds kind of gross. Do you like open their mouth and just stare at it?
I said watch.
I know. I heard watching though.
What is my password? That's all.
1, 2, 3, 7 dragon.
No, I found it.
How did you know?
That wasn't the password.
No, that was the username, silly.
Huh?
Alright. So we have a D4. We have a D6. We have a D8. We have a D10. We have a D12. We have a D100. We have a D20. Okay.
There we go.
Ready
1,000.
for the journey into sound? Alright, so how is everybody doing today?
Horrible. Why do you ask?
Because I want to murder you.
Okay.
I ugly cry, so be prepared.
Ooh.
Don't we all?
So,
You're among friends here.
They're so salty about us killing badgers.
how dare you kill my poor innocent badgers?
Salty. It was just sad.
No, it was so sad. They only had 1 hit point. Or 4 hit points. They did 1 damage.
They were just on their way to their grandmother's house who's sick with coronavirus.
They were actually Balto. They were carrying medicine.
Oh my gosh.
And you just dropped their medicine on the ground, shattering it. Now all the children are gonna die from cold. I forget what their illness was, to be honest.
No,
I
if there's
licked the
medicine
ground.
on the ground, why couldn't we lick it up?
Exactly.
Come on, you gotta give us the important details here, monster.
By the way, is Brown here? I know he's here,
What?
but I haven't heard him.
Oh, Brown. I think he died. He just came in here immediately died.
Okay.
Wow.
Crushed by falling rocks. You know, it's a terrible way to go.
Well,
Don't
but
give
wait,
me that
what about his
PTSD.
bat?
I mean,
Batty boy.
he's in roll 20.
Yeah.
That's adorable.
Brown, did you mute yourself somehow?
Wasn't he with family this weekend?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's
But I
probably
think
why
he's
then.
back.
Maybe.
I think he's back.
Only he will tell.
Only you can prevent forest fires.
I activate.
Actually,
no,
I
only we
started
can
them.
make forest fires.
There we go.
What'd you say, Brown?
Only we can start them.
Yeah.
But we didn't start the fire. It was always burning since the world's been
Well, the
turning.
police doesn't know we started them.
Start the fire. The world's been turning.
Well, according to
Copyright!
What the fuck? How did you just sing that, Omega? Can you do that again, please?
What?
Sing it again, Omega.
We didn't start the fire. The world's been burning since we all started burning.
What? What?
That's wrong. That's wrong.
The world's
What's
been
the
burning
lyric,
since
then?
we've all started twirling?
I said turning.
Twerking.
That still isn't right.
They're ballerinas that set the world on fire.
It's like
We
rhyming
didn't start
grass.
the fire. It's always burning since the world's been turning. We didn't start the fire.
The thing was I had just sang it too. Alright, are you ready for the journey into sound?
Oh.
Ooh, whoever put
Oh,
that on.
now you give us sound.
That wasn't me.
Was it me? Caught me banging on the sofa.
It was
It wasn't
Omega.
me.
It was Omega.
Oh, okay. Then I probably don't want to even see what was put in that. Ugh, Mego's a terrible place. Okay, moving on.
Met one of my best friends there.
Ew.
Was it a dick? Because that's usually the only
No.
things you meet there. Anyway, moving
No,
on.
Omega can be. Omega, I've done stupid shit on Omega. It can be fun.
would anyone like to give a recap of what has happened last time on Goblin Tooth?
How about Chappie does it?
Oh,
Wait,
in
well-
summary, no. Pokemon, honey badgers, moonshine, cow, Shrek.
And you have a very, 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 very drunken Dragonborn that's basically passed out at this point.
Yeah, how
Like,
how much longer am I drunk for?
basically until you guys
Yes.
take a rest. Like until you guys take a significant rest.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because it's like I said, it's the equivalent of like a halfling drinking an entire keg of ale.
Wow.
Like hard booze.
Challenge accepted.
So you're kind of wasted, like little bit wasted. Okay,
Next time on Goblin
Okay, so
Tooth.
stay tuned for our next episode. Okay,
I'm
so you guys had just met a lovely donkey that was snuggling the basically passed out Dragonborn.
That's rape, kids.
It was consensual. They didn't say no.
Shrek is
Yeah,
life.
that's how it
Shrek
works.
is life.
That's the joke.
We didn't start the fire.
Okay. Are you ready? So I'm assuming
No.
you guys are going to continue down this lovely path here,
Yes.
up towards
Yes.
the name.
Yeah.
Dun 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 dun
You're
dun
already
dun dun
confused.
dun 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 dun
It's a
dun
Actually,
dun dun dun
Journey
dun
into the
dun
West.
dun. You guys are gonna get all of that.
maybe it's not.
Merry Christmas! You get all of this.
Wow,
It
it's worthless.
is.
Yep.
Oh, jeez, cat.
Welcome,
Ooh.
welcome,
title card.
welcome. You have now hit A4.
no.
And I need to make sure that I get
He's not
this
gonna press charges, is he?
Who? The donkey? No,
The
you're
4. You said we hit a 4.
fine. A4. Yeah. You hit
Oh,
A4.
they're going to press charges, alright.
Yep. It's
Be
really
nice.
pissed that you
Be
just
nice.
started wailing on the number 4. You know, you should really be afraid of, 7, because it just 8, 9, so, Anyway.
Hey.
Boo.
Anyway.
Get off stage.
The
More
trail.
buttons.
The trail that you have been following. The one, actually, I'll give you a slight recap. You saw essentially a path that you knew was not what you're looking for. It was not the flesh renderer. Yet you decided to follow it anyway. Okay, so that game trail begins to take a gentle curve to the right. That looks like a left to me, but sure. As you venture deeper into dim shadow, the limbs overhead seemed to close over the trail, forming a tunnel shape suggestive of the maw of some great beast. The calls of scavenger birds and the chittering of insects is entirely absent from the area ahead. As you proceed, the trail winds into a clearing, in which squats a massive mound of earth, stones, and rotting vegetation, easily 20 foot across and just as high. It seems that some of the structural stability of the mound comes from 2 fallen trees, but added support is provided by vines stretched from the top of the mound into the twisted trees above. A slight breeze carries the faintest scent of rot. Suddenly, a rattling noise suggestive of bones is heard from within the dark confines of the mound. After a moment, the sound stops as abruptly as it began. And if you look over to your right, and I will now reveal it. It's right underneath where you guys were before. But you can see a nice little cave entrance.
Okay.
Okay.
I say we send the Dragonborn in first.
Just have the cow ride in,
Well,
try to ride in on the cow.
absolute cruelty.
Hold my beer.
Hold my beer, he
So
said.
I'm sorry.
let's not.
All right, I too
God.
have a good night tonight.
Gonna learn today.
America.
Fuck you.
Hell yeah.
Oh, fuck. So
It's always the small things.
we're just gonna keep sitting here dying.
By the way, I'm just for the sake of this, I'm just going to drag you guys over here, and we'll set all of you, including we'll set you all somewhere around here. You can choose where you want to be, just somewhere in this lower area. I think this is
Can we have a cow token?
that's Taden.
That is fair.
He is riding the cow token, so you don't need one because he is currently you roped him to the cow.
Okay.
Which of you can see in the dark?
Not me.
Me.
Definitely not me.
And me.
Me.
Okay.
Okay,
You
so
know
how
I'm
many of us
drunk.
have
The
night vision?
drunk one,
Or
you
dark
stay
vision?
there. So I got dark. I got dark vision. And you got dark vision. I don't
So,
like
three
where
of
this is
us?
going. We're not. Are we really going to take the drunk guy?
Should we sleep first?
I
What
will
time
look
of day
after the
is
drunk
it?
guy.
Yeah, what?
You are about a little over halfway through the day.
It would.
I don't think going in at night would be wait until night would be the best idea here.
No, I mean, in the
Also, we
morning.
are on a time
Nocturnal.
limit.
What? Yeah, obviously there's some just atrocious in that cave. We can all agree on that, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Maybe
What if
it's
we
more
wait-
moonshine.
What if we wait?
Don't be ridiculous.
What if we wait until night, till it comes out of the cave, and then we ambush it?
Hey,
Why not
I
actually
could
do
wait.
that?
I
Why
do
not
have a hunting
wait
trap,
for
so I
light?
could lay that.
That way,
What?
that way something. That way we're not going into it.
You hear the clatter of bones from inside the mound, and then it
Should I
stops
just
in the
throw
again.
down a
cave,
hunting
or-
trap?
preferably quickly.
Inside
Oh,
it's a
Okay.
mound,
Oh, we
but
have those. We have the badgers. We should put them out here. And
yeah. So like,
trap.
we'll lay the hunting trap, and we'll just.
Okay.
Lather the meat on the trap.
I'll put it here. This tile. Yeah.
where are you putting it?
Right here.
Okay.
Okay. I guess
Why
I'll.
not put it
We
here?
should put it close to the entrance.
Just do like a little mark.
Okay. Draw a shape.
Somewhere where I
Okay.
can.
I'll
probably get up in the tree. These are trees, right?
Yep, those are trees.
Yeah. Well, we don't want it too close to the cave, 'cause then it will just run back in. But we don't want it too far out to let it have enough space to run around. So I
Yeah.
think right there would be perfect.
Unless it just goes around, because they can climb really well. So.
Yeah, that's true. So like here then, or more here? Which one, line or square?
Fine.
Line, I think.
Okay, I'll lay it on the line then.
And then put the meat like on the other
Yeah,
side of
then-
it.
Well, I'll just
Or
bait
even
the
better.
trap.
Oh, true. You could just beat the trap.
Yeah.
Is anyone going with him to help set it?
Please, can I have some backup?
Can I make like
do
a...
it.
Pardon? Considering he
I
can't
shall
look,
assist you.
considering he can't look into the darkness, I'll follow up with him.
Can I make
Okay.
a perception check to see if I see anything super close?
My battle cow will help.
Sure. Where are you
Battle
standing
cow.
for the perception check? Just so I know about.
Here, I'll go over so I can have line of sight on the cave. I'll go over here.
Okay.
Not in there.
Wait, are you going up there or are you staying down below?
I'd
I'm
have you
staying
like there.
I'm here.
Okay, so
I'm
you're
not
like.
in the I'm not down or up here.
Okay.
Is this up?
This
Is this up or down?
This is a wall, so it's
Yeah, it's a
this
wall.
is raised up. This part is raised up.
Okay, I thought it was lower. My bad.
Oh yeah, it's raised up. So
Well, we
what?
could- Why don't we
Okay,
smoke
I'll
it out
peek over
too
the
then?
wall.
That's fair. We could drop a torch in.
Well, I have
Well,
smoke
it'll
arrows.
alert the thing. So I'm gonna like peek over the wall and check.
okay, you're
I
gonna
have
peek over the
dragon's
wall.
breath, I could just
Roll
blow
me
fire.
a perception.
It's called hangover breath.
A what?
Well, you
Hangover
said you
breath.
wanted to do a perception check, so roll me a
Yes.
perception.
I'm sorry, you cut out. I couldn't hear you. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Discord's being
Lo
finicky.
siento.
Your mic's wanting
And
to
it rolls
kill
off.
itself.
Maybe switch what
S-
area it's in.
16 plus 4, 20.
Okay.
420.
420. Blaze it!
Nice.
Nice.
So you are going to see that the mound itself has a lot of webbing around the mound.
Oh no.
Alright, I'm out of here.
You're drunk. You don't have a
Is it
choice.
like natural or is it like artificial?
Webbing. What else makes webs?
Define what you mean by natural.
Like, is it made by a creature or is it like handmade?
It looks to be made from by a creature.
Okay.
Because I was like, what do you mean natural? Because in most circumstances, webbing doesn't just normally form by, wind.
Well, there's like artificial ways of making webbing.
Yeah.
too.
It's not
Maybe it's
artificial
Halloween
webbing.
decoration.
It
Are
is.
we recording, or can I say what I was thinking? You know,
It-
it's better I just
It
don't say
is.
what I was thinking.
It is. We are recording. You can message me though if you want.
No.
Do it for the
Okay.
vine.
No.
Should we really be restricted just because
Yep.
recording?
Do it. Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Would you really want to
Do
come
it.
over all that rope to make it that sticky? There. Are you happy? Are you
Anyway.
happy? You made me say.
Anyway.
You made me say it. You are bad people.
I would just like to note
Are
that
we
this
really?
person right here, this one right here on my menu, was the one who said it. There you go.
Who did
What?
now?
There. I'm just circling your name so that all the people in the recording know who said that comment.
Thanks.
Okay.
Wait, the circle was around Omega. Okay.
It was not. It was around Brown.
No,
it
it's
was
Omega.
It was
It was
Omega.
Omega.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway. Moving on. So you
Okay.
see a bunch of webbing.
Is there any close to me, like within reach?
It is all surrounding the mouth of the cave for the most part.
Okay. So it's further up.
hmm
Hmm.
So we have torches, right? Do we want to try and burn the
No.
webbing away?
Well, I have fire arrows, I have smoke arrows, and I have Molotovs. So we have
Back
many
up with
options
the-
here.
How many Molotovs do you have?
I have 3.
Do you guys want to save that and I'll just blow a cone of fire at it?
That's fair.
You're
no,
passed out.
He's just very drunk.
I
And
got
You're-
a
that's
feeling
you're-
if
you're
you tap me
extremely
in the
drunk.
back really hard, I might burp up a flame ball.
That's very true. If we punch him in the stomach, he's gonna hate us. But
Yeah.
He also
Trust
might
me,
burn
I'm
you
telling
all because he might not be seeing straight.
I-
He's seeing like quadruple of you.
Well, why don't we just aim him?
yeah, we can
Yeah.
tie him to the back of the cow and just give him a good pat on the back.
Get the cow
Also,
to kick me, so
just-
if I roast a cow, then we just eat.
just
Yeah.
for curiosity,
Don't
Chappie, did you happen to let them know what I had told you that you discovered before about fire?
No, is the
I
answer.
don't
No.
recall being told anything.
What the moonshine was.
No, not moonshine.
Oh.
No, we did tell you guys what the moonshine was, though.
Yep.
Well, he more show than tell. You know.
Well, it was, yeah.
There you go. I don't know
What
if you
secrets
told
are
them
you
that,
keeping from us?
but
I would love to hear you have to.
Well,
communicate
should he
with
make a
someone.
roll to see if he can say it coherently?
Hmm.
If so.
Yeah.
just pointing that out because I did warn you about that before.
This is very true. But I'm very drunk.
You are. Would you like to make an attempt to talk about it? Because I don't think you told them.
This is very true.
I think, in my best drunken voice, I'd like to say, "Fire, bad idea. Forest dry."
Oh no, I remember that.
Yeah, there's no idea.
Right,
I was thinking like localized
Well-
fire.
Why don't we just smoke it then?
yeah, that's probably a better idea.
I mean, to be fair, right now, hear me out on this one. If we burn the whole place down, all the goblins in it would die, and then there's no chance of a goblin war.
Hmm.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Yes, but do we really want to have that many murders on our
And that concludes Goblin Tooth.
Like, Amazon-sized rainforest.
By the way, just out of curiosity, because I know you did say that you were going to try to climb a tree. Did you try to climb any trees?
I was going to, but then I wanted to see if I could
Okay.
see. So I went on the side of the wall.
Can't burn
I
fire.
will climb up the tree though soon.
No, I'd say we just trap it and wait. I think. Wait
No,
a-
no smoking
I
it
just need to
because
be
the smoke
hidden.
doesn't make any fire.
No, so just trap it and wait and hope to God we don't have to.
But
So-
we'll get rid of the webbing.
Okay.
Well, if we don't have to go into the wedding, that's the best
Actually,
case.
what's this right here?
But aren't we? Is anybody strictly melee?
I'm strictly
No.
You hear the
Oh, okay.
chattering of
Damn it.
bones from the
Well, wait, I
inside
mean, I
of
have-
the...
I mean,
Okay,
I have a
real
light
quick.
crossbow.
Quickly.
Is the trap set,
Um,
monster?
don't you have to do a check for it?
I don't think so.
Let me...
Let me check.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't actually remember, because it's been a while since I looked at Hunter's
I
Trap.
don't.
I know that you have to if you're doing, like, an improvised trap, but I don't know if...
This isn't there.
It has a dexterity save. When you use your action to set it, it snaps shut when a creature steps on the plate. The trap is affixed to a heavy chain that immobilizes it. A creature that steps on it. Yeah, so it doesn't look like you have to make one. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll
I'll
just
set the
keep this
trap
up.
and place a little bait on it.
Okay.
Which would be the badger meat, unfortunately.
Yeah.
How many? Because we had like 3 of them.
We have 4.
Yeah.
I just put enough for the trap not set off, but enough for it to be noticeable.
Yep. Which I'll just count as 1 for the sake of...
So, okay. Oh, so now we're down to 3.
Yep.
Alright.
Alright.
Now
So...
we-
So, can I back up or no?
Was anyone going with you to when you were setting the trap?
Oh,
I
yeah, I
believe
was.
Carl did.
Okay.
Me
So,
and Brown.
so you're there and Brown's there as well? I think this was Brown's. Yeah. So you guys are sort of kind of like that around it?
Yeah, more or less.
Okay. Well, now that I let you set your trap, I'm going to pull one of my own.
Oh no.
Mwahahaha. You notice as essentially a net forms around you. And 1 second, let me get area-wise just so I can figure out how many. Yeah, wow, it's the
Oh,
entire
no.
it's the entire thing. Okay.
Oh Lord.
But by the way, had you made the perception from like up here, I would have had you do it. But because you were like just sort of peeking over the edge, I figured you couldn't get a really good thing of the ground. So now that you have triggered the trap, I need each of you to roll a 1d6. Or actually,
A
never mind.
D6.
What? Sorry, that was Okay, it still works. That was for me to do. It has been triggered.
Okay.
All of
Roll one.
all characters in the area of the effect when the trap is sprung will be caught. Unless
Will
I
be
make an
what?
exception for people around the edge. You need to. So you have been caught, and basically you are now being held above, basically the mound, sort of kind of high, like it was a counterweighted system.
So did the web lift then?
Yeah, it basically
Okay.
wrapped around you and lifted you up, and
Okay.
hoisted you basically into the trees. Um.
How
No.
high up are they?
And it just says tie it into the trees. It doesn't say.
Okay.
We'll assume maybe like 20 feet, 30 feet off the ground.
Okay.
And if there was actually one more person in that, it would have just broke, by the way.
Darn.
Thanks.
Fuck.
Yep. And so, give me, here's the fun part, okay?
Roll initiative.
Roll initiative.
Are we going with disadvantage since we're tied up?
No, you just, it's just,
Are you fucking kidding me?
you just roll it.
Omega.
You just roll initiative. That's all you do.
Okay.
Before you do that, I need to go get my board so I can write this down.
I got a 3 plus.
Hey, 17 plus 3, so I got 20.
I got a 19.
I got 20.
1.
You and me. To be fair, best fail.
Okay, so I got a 6. So I'm just gonna put that down here.
I'll put that in chat too.
By the way, this is essentially just to give you a heads up. This is basically a surprise round, if you will.
What? You keep cutting out.
It's alright. It's
Monster, move where the chat is. Move the region.
What?
Change the region the Discord chat is in.
Oh, right. I always forget about that. And apparently I'm dumb and can't remember how to actually do that. Why am I blanking? I've done this so many times.
Pick number 1 through whatever.
Yes.
Okay, we're gonna go to...
Hey, Brown got it right.
Central. Alright, is that better?
Maybe, we'll see.
Okay, we shall see. So, we have, let me just do 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9. Just so I don't skip anyone again.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So,
I got a 6.
before I roll my initiatives for all the other people. Alright, is there anyone higher than... And Drunky Drunk, you're staying out of this fight, just because I don't want you to get murdered for no reason.
Oh, thank you.
I'm being kind. The cow has decided to run away, so you get to take a lovely ride on the cow.
Pussy.
Okay.
The cow actually takes you over to the donkey to go have fun with you. So.
Oh no.
No, no.
Oh my.
So Brad, you said you had a 20?
Yeah, I got 20.
So this is Brad, which your character's name is
Ferns.
Ferns. That's right. I don't know why I wanted to say Kronk.
Kronk. No.
Ferns. I forget where Kronk is from.
Pull the lever?
Maybe. Anyway.
You're actually. He was also a guy from.
Okay, so
Game on server.
Shank, yours
Ah.
was 5.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Okay, and we have Damien, who is 6.
Yup.
Oh, you guys are gonna have fun.
No, we're not.
Our man Carl got a 19.
I
And
got a
then
19,
Carl got a 19, which is nice. Carl. Oh, right, I have to roll for Tavian. I was like, why am I one down? Ooh. Oh, what's his initiative?
Poor
shit.
Tavian.
Tavian's good. Tavian's
Oh,
perfectly
okay.
fine. I'm also gonna just add him to your guys' like character sheets, which just makes it easier. So I don't have to keep pulling up NPC. So his initiative is +3, so he got a 22.
How dare he?
Holy shit.
That's pretty good though.
Tavian got a 22. Almost a nat. Almost. Okay.
Almost a nat.
So, now I get to roll a few times here, and this may or may not be how many characters there actually are.
Oh no.
Why?
Love-
Let them get advantage.
Love you too. I actually have to remember how many there are.
Don't kill us.
That's what I thought. So I'm just gonna write this.
Ah. Almost died there.
Proceeds to roll 100 d20s.
Yep, I have to roll 750 actually. It's gonna take me a
Oh
while.
no.
And
no.
they all
157.
attack now.
They all need.
By the way, I was really tempted to just not even let you get the trap out and just trigger it then. Like as soon as you went to place the trap. I actually
Well,
just
that
for
would've been fine.
just for the sake of it, roll me a d20. Someone.
Brad, it's your trap.
Okay, D
Yeah,
what?
Brett's trap.
Tawani?
Roll me a d20, and we'll say low is bad.
D20. Okay. You keep cutting out. Okay.
I can't help it.
Try unplugging and
I
plugging
rolled a
in,
19.
and if
Okay,
that
then
doesn't
you're
work,
fine. The trap
Okay.
the trap closes on itself and basically just skewers the meat. Okay, I'm gonna turn off my headset and turn it back on. 1 second.
and try leading the chat and rejoining as well.
Yeah.
Years.
Meow.
We'll see, monster.
Yeah.
We'll talk and like say a sentence.
Meow 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 meow
Okay,
meow
no.
meow meow.
You're good.
Okay. So now that we've done that, and now that I get to write in a lovely red color. So, what is there? Let's start with these. What is there? Boop boop boop. Okay, so they have. Does it even tell me what they have? Oh right, I can do this the easy way. / talk to myself. Okay.
Seven, 3.
You are all
two.
alone.
Oh. Okay, this is gonna be fun. All right, I don't even have to roll these because it rolls it for me. So. I also need to put a color on all these, but meh. I'll probably put a color in a status effect so it doesn't cover the entire picture like it did last time. But, and then there was a... right there.
Yeah. I'm gonna get some water real quick.
Yep, it'll take me a little bit. You got time.
I got time, you say?
No.
You are the one who should be saying that.
Okay, and then we get a lovely... let's see... Okay, so then... what am I missing? So that's 1... So I'm missing.
Oh yeah, it's Brown. Did you see the threatening toilets I sent you?
This one.
What?
Okay.
Yes. Yes. No. No. I did. I remember. Wish I didn't.
Here, who else wants threatening toilets?
That is a weird thing to say.
I'm so concerned.
Here, I'll just put them in random picks. Yeah, random picks.
Yeah, he sent those to me as well. Just saying.
Yeah, because you asked what they are. They were.
I was like, what are you talking about?
Okay, they're in random picks.
Alright, I'm back with water.
Yep. Don't worry,
Oh
I'm still
my
not done. So, you know,
Oh,
you got
those are
time.
So awesome.
I should be
I love-
almost ready to go.
But wait, there's more.
But wait, you have to fight 100 more.
Yeah.
Toilets? Yes.
There are 552,764.
So what characters are we making next?
You guys should be fine. Don't worry about it. You only have 2 people who are
Dude, I'll
captured,
skip more.
or 3 people who are captured.
I got a new character
Three.
ready.
Oh,
There's
Um,
just anyone's wrong.
He is
Anyone get us
not
down
an
from here?
alcoholic.
And then
I,
that one.
well, we're kind of fucked.
Okay,
If I
so
didn't roll a
then
1, I was going to.
like I said, for the most part, the 3 people who are currently trapped are basically in a surprise round, which means once your turn goes, you basically won't be able to take an action, but you will be able to take a reaction from them. Because that's how
Okay.
surprise rounds work in D&D 5e.
Okay.
But basically you won't be able to make an action on your first turn. So,
Can our reaction be escaping? Or attempting to?
no, that's not a reaction.
Darn.
It would be like an opportunity attack or something like that.
Retaliation?
Yes. Okay.
Owie.
Get for yourself.
So, you get, let's see. Can I make these on the DM layer actually? Okay. Well, we're gonna start out with one of these. We're gonna start out with one of these.
Oh no.
We're gonna start out with another one of these. And another one of these.
It's the revenge for the honey badgers.
By the way, this is not actually a revenge for the honey badgers. This is all actually planned within the module itself.
Why would they even need revenge for some honey badgers? That's
I know, right?
We actually did them a favor because Honey Badger don't give a fuck.
And
Maybe we should remind
There.
these guys of that.
okay,
and maybe they'll
so
let us
I
know.
need to remember what colors I made these. Okay, so this one is going to be the color. I need to remember how color red, and I'm going to give it a status effect of net because you guys are all trapped and slowness.
How is... Oh, spiders.
They are spiders. They are very, very hairy spiders, but they are spiders nonetheless.
Oh!
Yay, spiders.
I was fine
Oh,
until you said
that one's
Yeah.
not red. That one is yellow. Yellow, not red.
Can't they
No,
be?
we haven't
Can we
found
refer to them as fuzzy spiders or fluffy spiders?
They are hairy spiders. Okay.
Fluffy sounds better.
So
this
especially
one,
fuzzy, I got it.
yep. This one's blue. And this one will be yellow red, because I'm original.
I didn't think we needed other names, but thank you.
Yep,
anyways.
that is their names. Yellow red is one of their names.
No, I doubt that.
Okay. And then I just honestly I need to just set their healths because if I don't now it's gonna be really a pain later to keep track of it all.
It's gonna be May.
Okay. So now that I've done that, I'm going to just set their health real quick. So it is alright.
Milkshake right now.
Well, I mean,
And that, and that, and that, and that. Okay, so first things first is going to be Tavian, who is not surprised by this, and is going to run over to here. And does he have anything to try to get you guys free? That is the question.
Davian, if you could get us free, that would be amazing.
I don't
It'd
know
be
if he has any.
appreciated.
I mean, he can shoot a short bow at you.
Sure, try to cut us down with the short bow.
Yeah.
He's actually going to target the blue one here. And he's going to fire at the blue one.
He's not okay. Doesn't he have a dagger?
He does have a dagger, but you're pretty high up. You're like 30 feet in the air. So you'd have to throw the dagger, and again, he would most likely end up hitting you.
Can't they just climb up where we are?
I mean, he would need to go to the specific tree, make a athletics check, etc. So
I mean, he could.
he could.
Music?
And honestly, he probably should have. Because, let me double check their AC, but I'm pretty sure that misses.
Hey, Brad, throw in that one music trick.
Yeah, that is going to miss. Okay. Well, that's Tavian's turn. Next on the list is actually Blue Spider.
Oh, okay.
Who is going to he's going to go away. He's going to retreat inside.
What?
Why? That's boring. What
Okay.
a coward.
Ferns, it's your turn, so you're no longer surprised.
Okay. So I can
Um,
only take a reaction or action.
Yep, you can make a reaction now. Basically, if someone leaves your thing, you can make an opportunity attack. So then, Carl, roll me a d20. Brown.
I come from the land of the ice and snow.
Brown, roll me a d20.
Yes.
Roll me a d20.
I like.
Roll a d20.
I am rolling a d20.
How dare you?
It says rolling the dice. It's still rolling the dice.
Better be in that 20.
It is still rolling the dice.
Did you put it on where
It
you
is-
have to
it is a
drag
nat
it?
20.
Nat 20. Okay, so you are going to go before, so it is now your turn.
Okay.
So you are no longer surprised.
Okay.
Basically it. Okay.
I still can't do anything.
Nope. This spider is going to climb up on top of the tree. And is
No.
going to sit on top of the rope above you.
No.
He is going to be on the rope above your head. So I'll put him on this tree for sake of reference. Okay. Next one is going to be this one here. This one here. So red yellow is going to do the same thing and climb up on top of the tree, except he's a little closer and is going to let me do a /roll 1d3. Okay. So I'll just do it
Fair
based
enough.
on initiative order. So 1, 2, and who else is trapped in there? Damien?
I'm trapped.
Damien.
Okay. Damien, you will now be bitten by a spider. And
It has to beat my armor class.
it does indeed. So, it is going to attempt to bite you. It will most likely not bite you. Okay.
Okay.
By the way, just for the sake of it, this one's upside down. Just because it can be.
Okay.
Next is going to be this one, who is going to do the same thing and climb up on above you. And is going to... Let's see who this one wants to go after. Okay, this one goes after Ferns.
Okay.
Oh, thank God.
Okay.
My AC is 16, by the way.
16 on the die.
Okay,
So, that's going to hit. So, while that hits, it will do...
Didn't you make it that tied that wouldn't hit?
What?
I remember there being a situation
that's
where
16 on the
didn't
die.
hit.
Yes, I made it so that ties don't hit, just because I didn't know better when I did it.
On the die.
That's
Okay,
on the die, so it's a plus. Okay. It's a plus on top of that.
Yeah, okay.
It's on the die. So,
What's the plus?
but yes, I made it so ties don't hit, because I figure if you have the armor, might as well use it. So that is that, and you take 5 piercing damage. Then, give me a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Come on.
18 plus 2 is 20.
You're fine. You're fine. Okay.
I'm rolling well.
So I just need to do is.
Okay, so I'm down to 12 health then.
Okay. Okay, so then that is that. Okay. This one is going to you are going to get attacked.
Do what?
You are getting attack, Shank.
From where?
What's your AC?
14.
Okay, so you will just get showered in webs, and that's about it.
Gross.
Oh no.
Mm-hmm.
Don't jizz on me.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, no. Can I say that's the second reference to come in the last 30 minutes?
Yep.
The first one wasn't even a reference.
I know it wasn't. Okay. And then just for, I think this happens after. I think this happens as a bonus action. I'm pretty sure. So, okay. That wasn't great for my people. So, next is okay. And then next is Damien. So Damien, you are no longer you are no longer surprised.
I prepare a reaction, I guess.
Yep. You are no longer surprised.
Because
Shank,
we can't just cut
roll
ourselves
me
out.
a d20.
14. I don't know what I add.
Yeah, you won that. Don't worry about it. You were just fighting for initiative. All right.
Oh,
Your turn,
okay.
Shank.
Okay.
You are not surprised. You never were, so you can do whatever you want.
Okay.
Free us. Free
So as my
us.
bonus action, I would like to hide.
Okay.
Can I get an angle where I can hide and shoot the spider? Because they're up in the trees.
Yeah, they are currently up in the trees, so I'd say yeah, you could probably have a good view from there. So you're hiding behind like this rock face?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like duck down, aim my bow, and then duck back down again.
Yep, that's
Okay, so-
perfectly fine. Just give me a once you attack, give me a stealth check.
stealth is 19 plus.
You're fine.
8, so 27.
You're fine. You're fine.
Holy shit,
Those
I'm
spiders
gonna,
do not notice you at all.
Like, where was I? Was I even in this campaign? I mean,
Maybe. Who knows?
and then I'm gonna. Who's the
Maybe you
whatever
were a
spider's
ghost.
biting?
The one that actually got a bite off was this one. That one got a bite off. This one attempted to make a bite but failed.
Okay, so the one that bit, I'm gonna try and shoot with my short bow.
Okay.
Oh no.
It's 12 plus 6, so 8, 12 plus 6, 18.
18?
I can math.
It's going to hit.
Yay! And I get sneak attack then, right?
Yep.
Yay! Oh my gosh, I actually get a d6? What is this?
I'm assuming that they're not incapacitated at this point, so you're fine.
5 plus 4, 9 damage. Woo! I'm back down.
It is now dead.
Yay.
Yes.
Thank you.
It falls out of the tree and lands on where the trap used to be.
Oh no. Was the trap active?
Hell yeah.
Did the trap snap on it?
No, the trap already snapped when you guys were getting pulled up.
Aw.
It's currently with you in there, and it like chomped on the meat.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yep.
Yum, 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 yum.
So that one is now dead. Okay. So now we have.
Oh god, is it pink one?
It's better with trumpets.
They're going to emerge.
Mother bitch.
They're going to see what is going on. And let me remember what they have. And they are going to, really without any trouble, because they're just going to go right up, and they're going to join on top of the tree as well. Those are they're actually on the tree. They're not on the rope.
Just the spider party over here, I guess.
And they are both going to they're essentially going to hide. So all right.
Going easy on us.
So they're both is anyone's passive perception? I don't think anyone's is higher than 16 on the die, so so
Let me check.
Mine's
14.
14.
yep.
Oh, twinsies!
So
Yep.
they're both now
I
I don't have one for hidden, but they are sentry guns. They are both sentry guns.
Okay.
Why is there a sentry gun emote? I have no clue, but they are sentry gun hidden. Okay. They are somewhere in the leaves of the trees. Okay, so Tavian is going to take another shot, and he will take a shot at this one. He will miss again.
Oh, jeez.
I think last time he rolled a 6, this time he rolled a 3, so he's just getting progressively lower. Okay.
Even those no eye.
I'm gonna shoot one of us at this point.
Let me, just for the sake of okay. Another one is going to emerge.
Another one?
Mm-hmm. And is going to come over to Tavian and murder a fly. And is going to attack Tavian.
Oh no.
Davian. Fabian,
I
watch
really
out.
don't think that's going to hit. I don't remember what his AC is, but I don't think that hits. Yeah, that doesn't hit. Okay. Next in line is Ferns, and you are finally able to do something.
Okay.
Get us out.
Can I attempt to free myself?
You can. Let me just, let me just see what the requirements for it are. Where does it say? I was just reading it earlier.
Excuse me.
Why am I having so much trouble finding this? Why? Oh God, I think I'm blind today, so let's. If I remember correctly, it is a strength check, so.
Okay. I think we have strength is 2. Yeah, it's modifier 2.
I'm completely blind and can't see it right now, but I'm pretty sure it's strength of 2 or strength. So, just let me know what you get, and I'll just set the DC.
Okay. 17. I'm rolling well tonight.
Yeah, 17. So you are going to be able to cut yourself free, and just for the sake of it, all 3 of you give me a dex saving throw.
A dex roll. Okay.
A dex saving throw. Yep.
Dex saving throw? Easy.
Yep.
7.
Well, 12 plus 3 is 15.
Okay.
1 second.
My dexterity is plus 3, so that's I think that's a 20.
Oh wait, 1 second.
Yeah.
I have to make 2 as well. Okay. And
That's a 17.
I got 20.
Nice.
So.
okay.
I am.
So you all got over a 10.
No, that worked well.
You all got over a 10, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Everyone saved, including the spiders. I made it pretty low for that. But, okay, so these 2 spiders are now on the ground with you.
Along with everyone else.
Okay.
So they are on the ground with you. And... it is now Carl's turn.
Give me a second. Ah, yes. Huh. Well, I feel like there's a solution to this. Gotta give me a second. Just looking for a very specific thing. Not that one. Maybe that one. What does this one do? No. All right. Wait a sec. Is flame like going to be considered fire?
Does it say it ignites things or sets them on fire?
Flame-like radiance descends on a creature that you see within range. The target must succeed a dex saving throw or take 1d8 radiant damage. No.
Then it does
It
not.
does not.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I just had to double check with something called Sacred Flame. You know, gotta be.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to use Sacred Flame on that bugger.
On which one? The red one?
Isn't that the one that died?
No.
Oh, is it that?
The one that died is already off the map.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Here, if you want to see it, it's technically off the map this way, but
So if it can beat a 13, it will take 3 damage. Because, ooh boy, that was a great roll.
So 13 for AC?
Wait.
Yeah.
13 to hit?
Yeah.
13 to hit?
No, that's a dex save throw.
Oh, it's a dex saving throw. Okay.
Ooh, because magic.
Let's see if it has. It has that to dex. Okay, so it passes.
That would what take 1?
Is it half?
Isn't that what happens? if
Half
something
rounded
makes
down.
saving?
Yeah, it's half rounded down
Okay,
usually.
it would take a 1.
Let me just make sure because I don't know the exact ruling. Does it? Let me look at your character. Because normally it says like half down. Sacred Flame. No. It's all. It will say they'll take half. It's just all or nothing.
Okay.
Yep. Usually they'll say like if they fail, take half damage or be slowed or whatever. Okay. So now that we've done that. Okay. We now have. Okay. We have Spider Red, who you just attacked. Who is going
That would
to
attack you.
Actually let me see who he attacks. I'm impartial. Okay, he's going to attack Ferns.
Attack who?
He is going to attack you and miss. Okay.
Me? Okay.
Yep. Next one is going to be Red Yellow, who is going to attack this person here because it's the easiest one for him to attack.
Okay, so Damien.
Yep.
Go ahead, take your blow at me.
And does a 19 hit?
Yes.
Okay.
Fortunately.
19 hits. Perfect.
How much am I taking?
You are going to take... also, while I'm at it, roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Not 1.
Oh no.
Okay, it doesn't matter for those skills. Actually, does it? I have no clue. I think
Let's just say it doesn't.
it doesn't. So you're gonna take 3 piercing damage, and you're going to take 4 poison damage. So 7 damage
Ow.
total.
Alright.
Mm-hmm.
That hurt.
Okay. Now, next is going to be, because that was red yellow. So next is going to be the dead spider. Let me just get rid of that. We killed my spider. Okay. Next is going to be okay. And then we're going to have, despite the fact that you're hiding, this person is going to attack you.
Wait, who's going to attack you?
Someone is attacking your lovely Shank.
Would they roll to see me?
And misses. Well, you are, just for hindsight, because you are kind of getting, actually, I can't even do that with them yet. But just basically, I have to roll a different thing. Yeah. Okay. Now they can do it, but they missed anyway. You're getting webbed from behind you.
Mother.
From somewhere over here. So that's why your hiding did nothing. And that's why when you hid, I went, the spiders don't see you. At least the spiders up here don't see you. But you've basically gathered that something is trying to spit webs at you.
More spiders.
Okay. So, after that, we have Purple, who is going to, just randomly show up here. No longer a sentry. No longer a
If you
sentry
wanna
gun.
attack me.
And he is going to attack you. Yep.
Fun.
That will probably miss. I'm assuming 15 misses.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Buddy Pink is going to come down. And is going to attack you. And is going to miss. Okay. There's a lot of misses here. Alright. Tavian's turn. Tavian's gonna turn and attack that. With a rapier.
What'd he get?
He missed, didn't he?
Tavian stabs himself in the foot.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Oh.
And
He's
I'm
not
going
even
to
drunk.
let me just roll damage here.
Oh, Lord.
Spiders are painful, okay? Okay, so that's gonna be, I'm gonna cut that in half. So that will be, I need to actually set his health on here real quick so I can keep track of it. Cause I'm dumb and didn't do that beforehand. Okay, so now he has health, and now I take some of that away. So he's going to take that much damage from hitting himself. Okay. Next comes the blue spider here,
Okay, I need to run. I will be right
who is going to attack Tavian after seeing him hit himself in the foot. And that is going to hit. And it will do, Tavian, make a Constitution saving throw. Okay. Nat 1? God damn it, Tavian!
Oh my God.
God damn it! For fuck's sake, Tavian. Okay, back to damage. So that's going to be... Oh! That's not good. Slightly better, but he's going to take 8 piercing damage, as well as 3 poison damage.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Poor
Hey,
Tavian.
Tavian just got murdered. Those nats
Wait, what?
did not help him at all. He is not looking very pretty right now.
Oh,
Okay. Whew, that was bad. Ferns, you are up.
Next.
Okay. I actually gotta do something.
Wait, I feel like you guys skipped me.
No, you're after me.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Uh,
so...
Wait. I might have actually skipped him because he's at initiative of 6. He's supposed to go before Shank. How did I manage to skip him when I literally have everything in front of me?
I don't know.
Whatever.
Okay.
Go now, and then we'll just reset the order.
Okay.
I'll attack this spider right here with
Yellow
my
red?
sword. So let's roll d20. That'll be +6. That's a 15.
15 is going to hit.
All right, then I'll roll a d8 +4.
It
That's
is
an 8.
It is dead.
That's a 12.
It is
Oh, damn
it
it.
is dead. It is dead.
Ha! The mighty power of my blows.
Okay. Next is going to be Ferns.
Okay. I think I'm gonna take my Kopesh and bring it down on red.
Okay, on red. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you said red.
Yep. So
yeah,
did
I
I.
said red.
So did I. That's why I had to confirm.
Whoosh. And that is a 19 plus 5.
Okay.
You want me to roll down the
You
game
hit.
in the-
Roll damage.
Okay. D8, right? Yes. Where's my D8? There's a D8. Where's my D8?
Just roll it in the game if you can't find it.
No, that's not fun. Okay. +3, that's 9.
It is also dead.
Okay. Goodbye.
Okay.
I'll just like huck its head off or something.
That's fine.
Huckleberry
These spiders
Finn.
are not very strong.
Carl.
The spiders are weak. Finish them quickly.
God damn it! Why does my iPad need power now?
Where'd it go? Come on. Where's the button? Sacred Flame. That one. And I need to go back. And then click the button. And then cast the thing. And did it actually... Hey, it's a full 8 if it doesn't beat us 13. That one.
13 to hit on who?
Beat it. It needs to be. It needs to beat a. No, 13
Oh,
is
sorry.
the save.
I keep forgetting it's a saving throw. Okay, saving throw. Let's see. Will it make it? You said it's dexterity?
Yep.
Okay. Because this is cutting it close. It will not succeed. Which one did you do it on? Which one did you do it on? Pink?
Yep.
Okay. Pink is now also dead. Okay. So now let me just mark off all the ones that are dead now, because you guys are mean. Okay, so that one is dead. That one is dead. That one is dead. And I already marked off that one. Okay. Okay. Next is going to be... Okay. And then... Okay. Then is going to be... Oh, that's what this one is. Okay. The next one is going to be... Okay, I'm just gonna need to do this off to the side so that none of you can see. Okay.
I mean, we could see that.
I'm at least 90% sure that's
what
a
could you
spider.
see? Yes?
The arrow.
Yeah. Yeah, I know you could see that. You couldn't see the other thing. Then... Roll me... Nah. No. It should be fine. Okay. And then the bonus... Okay, good. Okay, next is going to be... Okay.
There it is.
Next is going to be... Damien.
Alright. I go up to the blue spider and I take a swing at it.
Okay. Roll. Roll to hit.
That's an 18 plus 6, that's a 24.
Okay, roll damage.
Alright. That's a 4 plus 4, that's an 8.
It is dead. Okay.
I'm feeling amazing today.
I have to be
feeling
that
something.
one too. Okay, so Shank. Shank.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yep.
It was just the one right here, right?
There is just the purple
Alright.
one. Yep.
That we can see.
I mean, you also know that, or at least you're pretty sure that there was something behind you.
Yeah, there's something jizzing on my back.
that just kept
Yeah.
spewing
We're just
web
gonna
at you.
ignore it. We're gonna plug our ears. La 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 la.
Can I make a perception check and see if I can see what the fuck is going on?
Are you got a perception check behind you, or where?
Yes.
Okay,
See
so
what's
just give me
attacking me.
a ping. Give me a ping.
Oh, what?
Ping. Ping it.
Ping.
Click and hold.
Like
Yep.
over here.
So right in the middle there.
Yeah.
Okay. Roll me perception.
Come on.
14 plus 4, 18.
You do not see it behind you.
Okay. Do I have visual on this spider here or no?
That one you, I don't know if you saw it attack Ferns, but it's like right in front of him. It's like on the ground in front of him.
Yeah.
You could try taking your movement and then
I don't know if you'd be able to see without like
15.
holding onto the ledge or popping up there, but so it might be a disadvantage from where
if
you are.
I go right here,
currently.
can I see him?
Like
Easier or no?
He's still
Are they
up.
still in the air or not?
Yeah, he's still up, so he's like, you can consider him like here if you want. He's still like up there.
Well, I'll move up here then, and then I'll try and shoot him.
Okay.
With my long bow. I'm a short bow. Short.
Roll to hit.
Oh, fuck, mother.
Shoot him with the bow.
It keeps rolling off, damn it. Oh, fuck me.
No?
No.
Maybe.
I rolled a 1.
Okay.
Oh no.
Roll me a d20 just to see what happens.
13. Now I get it. Oh,
13. It's just gonna miss wild and ting off the wall here.
oh thank God.
Mm-hmm. Nat 20. I shoot myself in the foot so hard. All right.
You will not
Okay.
believe the effort I put into shooting myself in the foot.
Okay, so now that we have had Shank, this spider, seeing all of its companions die, is going to disengage and is going to flee inside the cave.
Could I take an opportunity attack and kill it?
It disengaged. So
Pussy.
you cannot. You cannot because of the disengage. Yep.
I don't think it has that high a movement though.
let one get away.
It's not that. It's really not that far. It's like 10 feet.
It went off to the right.
Ow.
It's like there, and also
Okay.
it was like
Okay.
slightly on the tree, but actually no, it came down to hit you. So yeah, it's like 10 feet.
Who
Okay,
was the
so
next
it ran into the cave.
Yep, it just ran into the cave. Yep. I actually moved it a little bit too far in the cave, but there you go.
Okay.
All right.
Someone go inside
so
the cave with dark
combat
Okay.
over?
Tavian's turn again. Who? He's just gonna go back over here and just he doesn't have a healing potion, unfortunately, but he's just gonna sit over here for a bit. He's not looking very good. Okay. Next is Ferns.
I'm gonna join him and sit over here.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Who's next?
Next is Carl. Also, I'm just gonna get rid of the trap.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Oh, well, could I pick that back up?
We'll talk about it after.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull back and I'm gonna regroup with everyone. I feel like that's the safe play.
Okay. Should I?
Yes.
I don't know if I necessarily want to currently, but I think I'm gonna do it regardless, just because I can. All right. Does a 17 hit you? Shank.
Who?
Yes.
Okay. You are now restrained in webbing.
What the fuck?
Okay then.
Yep. And it's going to use its bonus action. Okay. And then... Boop, 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 boop. It's Damien's turn. By the way, you, just for the sake of the webbing, sort of kind of hit you from this side.
Where?
So, somewhere from that side coming from you. So, somewhere...
I go to
somewhere
assist
that way.
Shank to unrestrain her.
Okay.
What do I roll for that?
Well, it depends upon how do you want to, how do you
get
want
all
it?
the webbing off of her.
Yeah, but how do you want to do it? Do you want to use, like, a sword? Do you want to use... What do you want to use?
Just use your hands.
I'll just use my hands.
Okay.
Just-
Roll me a strength check.
Alright, that should be easy. Are you serious?
Your hand is now stuck inside the webbing.
Okay.
One hand is now restrained. Okay.
Oh no.
Damn
I
it.
totally thought you were gonna say something else.
Alright, well, I'm just preparing.
You stick your head in all that sticky webbing, and you're now stuck there completely. Anyway,
This was the worst.
now that we have children here that I have to pander to, just your hand is stuck in web. Merry Christmas. Okay. Next in the list is Shank.
Well-
Okay. What do I have to roll to free myself? Should I can I cut myself out of it?
You can attempt to cut yourself out of it, or you can do another check. So either way, it's going to be a check. It's just
I want
depends
double
upon.
dagger style.
Okay, you're going to use daggers. Give me a dexterity check. Just because I know you're proficient with them. So, with the daggers.
Nat 20.
Okay.
Oh shit.
You managed to break yourself out, and unfortunately for me, because I was going to have fun with it the next round too, you also managed to break out Damien, who stuck his hand in there and got tangled.
Thank you.
Like jump on him and give him a hug. Woo!
That's,
Ah,
you
yes,
seem like
we're
a
quite
very
eccentric.
aggressive and crazy, just ape shit lady.
Have you met my friends?
I mean,
That's like
I've
most
been
of my
called
friends.
worse.
Okay. Anyway, next down the line, okay, is going to be like that, and is going to be like that. Okay. So, fun. Next on the list is Tavian, is just gonna start making a campfire, because he's got nothing better to do.
He's saving.
It'll make him feel better. He'll cauterize his wounds with the heat. Okay.
He's gonna kiss his ass better.
Next is Ferns. He's just gonna start. He just has like a thing of fish, and he's just gonna start cooking a fish while he's waiting. All right.
Well,
So Ferns,
Yes.
what are you gonna do?
So she freed herself, right?
Yep, she is freed.
I don't exactly want to go near that cave, but
Okay.
But I have a very
Still have a-
stark feeling. For some reason, you have to.
I will go here. And can I try to see what's trying to attack?
Where do you want to look?
I'll look here.
Okay, so right over here.
Yeah.
God, don't you guys love playing?
All right,
Battleship,
give me a
but
perception check.
in jungle?
It's basically attacking and moving constantly. If you haven't gathered that, although
No,
the
I
webbing
get that.
does no damage, so.
It's just.
What'd you say your perception check was?
14, I think my passive perception is.
Not your passive, because you're actively looking.
Oh.
So roll
my
a d20.
active perception is 4. Plus 4.
Okay, you do not see it.
Oh,
All
I
right.
don't even roll?
No, well, you do roll. That's.
Oh,
I
I
thought
did.
you rolled a 4 plus 4, so that would be 8.
No. I rolled a 18.
18?
You want me to roll that on the game?
What?
Well, I rolled a 18.
Yeah, I'm fine with you rolling an 18.
Okay. No, I'm just never mind.
You do
Fred,
not see it.
You're having a good night. Don't give in.
No,
No,
yeah,
I don't
you're fine. Unless it's like ridiculous, I don't really care.
That's
All
fine.
right. So, you do not see it over here.
Do we get any map revealed or no?
They're here. You want map reveal? Here's your
Yeah.
map reveal. Here's your
Thank
map
you.
reveal.
The endless
God.
white void.
Breathtaking.
Boobs and bust. Boobs and bust.
Okay, so there's your map reveal. You have the entire map revealed. Merry Christmas.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
There's no more to
I
that
stand
map.
by the chanting.
Okay. So, Carl.
Well, I'm gonna stare into the jungle too.
Okay.
D20.
I also
plus-
was supposed to read something when you came close to the cave. Oh, actually no, that's when you enter. Okay, never mind.
Perception's a +3.
Where are you looking?
Yes.
Okay, you're looking down here. Okay. So
Just
roll. What's your d20?
It's a 20.
A 20? It is not down here.
It is a dirty 20, but it is a 20.
Yep,
Are we
doesn't
just gonna
matter.
forget about the spider who
It is not down here. You can be pretty damn certain that it is not down there. Okay. Don't you love Battleship? It's great.
No,
By the way,
actually,
I don't have the token there, but I know exactly where it is, and it hasn't changed positions the entire time. I could
That's
actually.
great, Monster. You're not making any friends here, though.
Yeah, I know. I'm actually gonna put it just for the sake of anyone watching, just so they know kind of where it is. I'm gonna put it on the DM layer. I kind of forgot that I could do that. I forget how to do that.
Okay, let's hope she screws it up.
Visible to editors, hidden. I could just. Oh, that's the bars. God damn it.
Don't you have to go to the options of the token itself?
That's what I'm in currently.
Yeah.
I don't remember exactly. Maybe I just have to go to the layer. If I go to the GM layer, and then I put this here. Okay, it's hidden. Okay, so it's basically, for anyone watching, started here, went up here, is now up here.
Okay.
Which you can't see, so hopefully.
Okay.
Hopefully you can't see. There's
I wish we could see it.
Thanks, man.
no kidding. Okay, so now that we've done that, I think Carl just went, correct?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Okay, so I think you guys said your highest passive was 14?
I never actually checked mine. I probably should.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine's 13, so it doesn't matter.
Okay. That is map layer. I don't want to go to map layer. I want to go to GM layer. Okay. And this is going to boop and is going to go does this have I need to verify what this has. 1 second.
Age.
It does. Okay. So it's going to be like this. And
Is that a Family Guy song? Or I
Yes.
feel like that's a Family
There
Guy
is a
song.
song.
It
like
is.
that. You
It
have
is.
AIDS. Yes, you have AIDS.
okay. So
1 second. I need to.
there we
I
go.
need
That Damien, your turn.
All right. Well, instead of just going and making a perception check, I'm gonna go.
You're gonna go into the cave.
Yes.
Okay. Yay, block text.
Mm.
The odor of decay is heavier within the dank recesses of the mound. And you soon see why. Rotten vegetation, and partially gnawed bones cover the floor. The interior of the place is uniform, dull gray colored, crisscrossed with strands of what looks like spider webbing. Of great interest are the half a dozen bundles suspended from the roof of the mound, wrapped in webbing. They are long and easily 4 foot in length. The only sound here is a low buzzing of flies amid the decaying matter.
Do I see the spider that went in there?
So, and I will open up and reveal some of the area.
Oh. Guess I'm in here now.
Thank you.
That is
Sorry,
that is what you can see.
What?
Is
No
is that
offense, I
gonna
cannot take a
is that
thing
gonna
you
end your
said
turn?
seriously.
So I don't see the spider.
You do not see the spider.
I'm
What's
going
spider?
to prepare an action for anything that might come close to me.
Okay.
Attack it.
You are going to attack anything that comes close to you. Got it.
Except my allies.
You've already
He's
stated
already
it.
issued it.
I did the same thing with
Fine,
other
I'm
people
going
when they
to
did
do
theirs.
this, going to do
Okay, so that's gonna be fun. Okay.
I'm gonna go into the cave.
that. Oh my god, no, don't.
Well, the next person is Shank, so it is Shank's
Go
turn.
into the cave.
I want to see what's fucking with me. I'm gonna look over here this time.
Okay. Roll me perception.
Mother, quit running off the damn thing. Okay. 11 plus 4, 15.
You do not see it there.
Mother. Okay.
Okay, can we burn the forest now?
I'm
If,
gonna.
if you burn the
Yes.
forest, it'll most likely burn the entire forest. And you guys
So
will have
we
to
have to-
try to make it out before the flames kill you.
So, you know the saying, if there's a spider, burn it? Burn everything, including yourself? Let's
I mean,
do that.
you guys would basically do
Okay.
that. Okay, next...
I'm inside the cave.
I'm going over to my dude and giving him my good berry, shoving it down his throat, like
Oh,
just
can't
this is
we-
for,
can't-
yeah, just no.
Oh, yes, shove more.
Ugh,
How many are you gonna give him?
just one.
Okay. He's
So
he
feeling
stopped
slightly
bleeding
better. He's
everywhere.
just gonna continue to make his fish stew.
Hey, if I eat good berries, do I sober up?
That's a
You
great
do not
question.
sober up. You gain a little bit of health.
Oh.
You guys will most likely probably, if you want, you can rest after this. You can either rest in here or you can travel a
I've
little
been
bit and
resting
then
this
set
whole
up
time.
and then
To be
set
fair,
up
he has been.
camp.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like I said, you guys will
As a-
need a pretty decent rest for that. Okay. So, because it's only been like an hour-ish since he got drunk.
Feels like it's been a week.
That's just
Ah.
because time goes slower when you're drunk. So,
Say it
so Shank just went. Tavian is, like I said, just gonna continue making it. Ferns,
What?
it's your turn.
Okay, Damien went in the cave.
Yep.
Follow him.
Now that you said that. No, I am gonna follow him though.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go there.
Okay. So, roll me, Damien, roll me a d20.
Oh no.
Actually, roll me. Okay, well, add your Constitution to that.
The Constitution. What's the Constitution is a plus. Yeah, plus 3. Well, actually, it's a +5. If it's is this a saving throw?
It's a Constitution saving throw. Yes.
Okay, that's a +5. So that's 16,
12.
13, 12. Yeah, 12.
12.
Yeah.
The question is, I don't know exactly how ties work on saving throws. Should we count it the same as armor, or should we count it as?
I would count the same as AC.
Yeah, same
Okay.
as AC.
That's fine. Then I will consider it the same as AC. And you are about to. You're like, you see your lovely friend Ferns, and you just see him covered in spider webs, even though he's not, and you just want to go after him, and then, like, right as you're swinging, you realize, oh shit, that's my friend.
I'm sorry, Ferns. I mistake you for a spider.
No,
Holy shit, you have a hairy ass.
Oh.
I mean, his ass would be covered by his cape, so
I know.
you wouldn't see it.
I know. Okay, Carl,
So
your
much
turn.
more than I needed on so many levels.
Your turn.
Tasty.
By the way,
No.
I'm also considering that that your action is now done. So, because that was your reaction. So, Carl, what would you like to do? By the way, I don't know if I said how high the ceiling is, but the ceiling is like 15 feet.
Okay.
And you have these little, like, 4-foot, you know, things dangling from the roof that are covered in web.
Yes.
Can we try saying what the dangling things are?
You're in the midst. Well,
Well,
it'll probably
can I
take
light
you.
it
It'll
once?
probably take you more
Oh,
than
no.
6 seconds. But
No.
if you want to take like 2 turns, I'll give it to you. But
No, that's too long.
otherwise, you kind of like you see just like a cocoon of something, so you kind of need to like investigate it and.
Can I light a torch?
If you would like. Remember,
would
there are lots of
I would be
flammable
careful.
things here. The entire
I mean-
place is basically covered by spider webs.
If I ran out, I lit a torch and threw it in, and we made sure that none of the fire came out of the front, would everything still burn?
It would most likely still burn, because, like I said, the cave entrance is covered in spider webs, so it would most likely just
Oh, it
burn all
is?
the webs.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I wasn't good enough to add spider webs to the front of the cave.
I'd rather not be burned alive.
Yeah, that's
You'd
fair.
rather burn you alive, actually, so that usually plays out, but you know.
Okay, no. What can I do here then?
Yeah, fire is not good in any of this area.
Wait, 1 second, I have an idea. Okay, so I have all that.
And like I said, there's
You
like
know,
spider
Why
webs
is everything
everywhere.
flammable? And at the beginning, you're trying to give us a thing for alchemic fire.
Oh, I know. You guys weren't gonna use it for this at all, but.
To be fair, need to have.
By the way, that's in the actual book is the special alchemical fire thing. Like that's in
I
the
know.
module.
And this is too, right? Or
Yep.
is this a random encounter? Yeah. Well.
This
okay,
is
then.
this is legit. I mean, yeah. Because there were so many of you, specific things didn't happen, but you know. I worked my way around it.
I need to look up what a spell does real quick.
Okay.
I'm sorry this is taking so long.
No, that's fine. It'll give me a chance to go get water.
So this. Okay, I think I have a plan. Is it a good plan? I don't think so. But
But there it is.
What's your
There's
plan?
that butt that I knew was about to come in. That was
there's always but about come in.
say, but
But I killed all my teammates.
I'm going to
Die.
I'm going to take chunk of badger meat from out of my back. Then I will use catapult to launch it into the cave.
Okay.
Well, more into cave.
Whereabouts are you aiming? Just so I know.
Say here-ish.
Okay.
Like,
So-
however far back that can go to there.
Okay. I'll put a mark. You can't currently see it. Okay.
So,
just
you guys done with everything?
by the sake of, I'm assuming you're going to overshoot it. So
Just overshoot it.
give me a roll with advantage just to see if it does.
I'm
Just to
using
see
my,
accuracy. Just to see accuracy.
Well, okay. I'm using a spell though.
Mm. Oh, is it a spell?
Yeah, I'm using catapult.
Okay, just still show me accuracy, just so.
Okay.
Because it is going to a place that you don't know. I'm giving you advantage because you're just hugging the wall.
That's
Literally, unless it's a nat 1, you'll be fine.
You say that.
It's a nat 20.
You're fine. You're perfectly fine. It goes exactly where you want, even though you have no clue.
Okay.
You know what? Merry Christmas. You know that it landed somewhere here. You are so convinced that your accuracy was on point that you know it's somewhere there.
You just hear a splat.
You know exactly where it is.
Yeah. Okay, I'm using it as bait, by the way, if you couldn't tell.
I know exactly what you're using it as.
We'll see how that goes. Because stale meat that hasn't been properly treated.
Sounds delicious.
Yeah,
And like
to a
fit in a
spider.
sweaty bag.
Yes, rancid meat.
Well, not sweat. Robots don't sweat.
You got where I was going with it, if you can correct me.
No, yeah.
That's
I mean, meat does have moisture, you meat bag.
That's an interesting question, though.
What?
What?
Do robots what?
Would a spider go after badger meat? That's like 3
Yeah.
times its size.
Well, if there's things, I shot one of the small badger meats if we're going with that.
Okay, that's fine.
I mean,
it's still gonna be
would
pretty
go after
big.
Something bigger.
It's still gonna be pretty big, but I mean, the spiders are what are they considered actually? Are they considered tiny? They are considered tiny.
I mean, I'm sure the bigger food source the better to a spider, but I don't know.
Maybe, sure. I mean, it might want to cocoon it, so.
Yeah, that's fair.
I mean, after all, you have the 4-foot things hanging from the ceiling, so I guess that does make sense.
Yeah.
All right. By the way, the floor is all coated with webs. Everything's coated with webs, if you haven't realized that.
Yeah.
Carl, it is your turn.
I'm gonna follow. So let's see if I want. Or are we still We're still playing Battleship Hunting for that other spider, aren't we? Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know. Are you?
Okay.
I think last place checked was here.
So it isn't there. It isn't in the bottom left.
Well, it might have moved, so you never know.
You
Yeah,
said
that's
it
the
wasn't.
problem.
Okay.
It moves around.
Depending on the initiative order and shit.
Yep. I will let you know that it goes after you, Carl.
Is the forest considered rough terrain?
For you, yes.
Thanks.
I mean, if you're assuming, just to give you insight, if you're assuming like that it's one of the hairy spiders that you were fighting, they have spider climb, which means they can basically climb on any surface, climb upside down without needing an ability check or anything.
Yeah. So if I have 25 feet, I'd have what, 15?
It's half movement.
So what's 20? Well, yeah, but I don't have 12.5. So
Yeah, I
rounded
think
up
wait, is it rounded up or down for movement?
for the sake of it. Can we say up?
We'll say up for now.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, and that would be my turn. Actually, I could sprint.
Mhm.
1,
Okay.
2, 3, and then I would be defenseless in a bush with an angry man-eating spider. Yeah, I thought this through.
Yeah, they basically said always roll down, but I'm going to assume that you're fine.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So are you making a perception check around there, or what are you doing?
No, I sprinted, so like I used both my actions.
Okay. Got it.
It's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
Got it. Got it. Okay. By the way, you can always just use this tool. Okay. So, next is going to be fun times.
No.
I'm going to open this up slightly, because I don't have room to put it. You're going to get attacked.
Oh no.
Wait, what about my prepared action?
You
Got used
already
He's
used
attacking
it.
me.
Yeah, and it's also attacking
Oh,
him.
right.
It's not moving. But you basically already used it because your ready to action was if I see something moving, I'm going to attack it, and then you realized, oh
that's why he
shit,
attacked me.
oh shit,
Okay.
friend. Yeah, that's why I said, give me a wisdom saving throw, basically to see, or a constitution saving throw, basically to see if he was your friend or if you were just gonna swing wildly. Okay. So, Green's going to attack, and I don't think this hits. Does a 16 hit?
It ties.
Ties?
So no.
So you're fine. Okay. Why did I use that ruling? I don't know.
Alright, now we know what to attack.
Okay. And then on the other side, I had to move it slightly, but on the other side, there's another one that's going to attack you. And does a 19 hit?
Yes.
Oh no.
Really hits.
Okay.
Lucky bastard.
Okay, perfect. And roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Nat 20.
Okay,
Okay.
that is not a D4. That is a D8. I was like, 6 damage? That doesn't look right. Ah! Ah! I knocked off my charger from my headset.
Roll your nat 20.
Yep, so you're fine on the Constitution part. So that is going to be, but you will take, if I would stop dropping it, you will take 6 piercing damage.
6?
Yep. 6 piercing damage. Okay. Then this is going to show up out of nowhere. So
Goodbye.
how do I
What was the bot? No, don't worry about it.
Oh, you right click. I forgot
Goodbye.
you right click it. Layer. Token layer. Hello.
Oh no.
Hello. Okay.
Oh no.
He's going to come over to you.
Oh no.
Mr. Ferns.
Oh, is it a Vortigaunt?
No. It is known as an Ettercap.
What?
Ettercap.
Ettercat. Oh.
Here.
Oh.
To give you reference, that's what it looks like.
Oh god, I know what that is. Oh no.
What do you think was shooting webs at you guys earlier?
Well, wait. How did it sneak past everyone and get inside the cave?
Remember when I asked what your perception what your passive perception was?
I see. Okay.
Yep. It had snuck its way inside while you guys were busy with the small spiders. That's why when you guys were like, it's such Battleship, I was like, yeah, you guys are searching for nothing, so... yeah.
That's just cruel and unusual.
I know. I
Give
know.
him any hint.
So, it's going to make a bite attack at you. And it is going to miss. And it's going to make a claw attack at you. And it is going to... Your thing is 16, right?
Yes.
That is going to hit with 17.
No.
So that was claw that it hit with. So it is going to roll... Ah, god damn it.
2d6 plus something.
No, it's not 2d6.
Okay, good.
However,
2d8.
I may have lost my d4. Never mind. I got it.
Oh, Scadios.
I got it. I just dropped it on the floor. Okay. So that is 1. And that is 2. So that is going to be 6 slashing damage.
Ow. I'm down to 6.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Big spot for us. We might not survive this.
And
Probably.
yep, it's going to do that. By the way, the fact that you guys walked in here, because of all the webbing and stuff, they know exactly where you are.
Well,
So-
I'm sure.
Even if you guys had like smoked out the place, as long as you guys entered the thing, they would have known exactly where you are at all times.
Well, I mean, breathing in the smoke couldn't have been fun, though.
Well,
Yeah.
do they? Yeah, do spiders breathe?
do spiders breathe? No.
Wow.
Okay,
I-
so next in line for initiative,
Lord.
Ooh.
there is going to be this one coming out of the woodwork,
Damn it.
Okay.
and is
You
going
have
to
the better... You're doing better here than my...
yeah, he also has the better
Why-
AC. So, and he is going to bite you, and that is going to miss. Okay, next is Damien.
Alright. I see the situation, so first I turn to the one that actually managed to hit me and I take a swing at that.
Oh, by
one.
the way, this one's on the roof.
The roof of the cave. Okay,
Yep.
so I could still...
Well,
Yep.
first I'm gonna take care of
He's
this one,
he's
right?
about let me see
So that's a
the
12.
Can we all just take a moment and pay respect for the chappie who's just stuck sitting listening
Yep.
to this and have
Yeah.
Oh, don't worry, he'll join in
Feels so
with,
bad.
with the next stuff. I know, I feel bad too. Which is why I was
You're
having
all
you guys do it.
pussy.
You guys suck. And we go back to Chappie, who's just riding on the cow. Who knows?
If I were
Maybe
there,
he
this
hit
would
town
be
already.
over.
You have not
All right.
answered me. Does
So-
a 12 hit?
Does a 12 hit? Let me double check. A 12 does
First
hit.
round hit Madonna.
Roll damage. Which one are you attacking, by the way?
I'm attacking the orange one.
The answer won't surprise you.
Kobe.
Roll damage.
Didn't he die?
Yeah.
Yeah,
that
he
was
did.
that
That's
was
an
the
8.
Oh.
8.
Dark
It is
humor.
dead.
No,
Alright.
no.
We're laughing about a dead man and a family of 4.
It wouldn't be the first time.
Okay.
But Hitler's okay to laugh
Shank,
about.
your turn.
Yeah.
Okay. So I hear the commotion going on, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm gonna run up behind them.
Kobe.
Oh,
Shut up.
Don't jinx me, damn it!
Okay, you have 2 teammates in front of you.
Can I shoot between them?
stuck in the middle.
It will
with you.
most likely be at disadvantage. Because you are shooting, like, past people at, like, small little spiders.
No balls.
Can I like push one of them aside and just go up and stab it?
No, because your action would be pushing it, and also you would have to, like, pull them backwards.
Please pull me backwards. I don't want to be here.
Why? You don't want to fight it?
Who's bleeding?
Right.
I'm
Are
300.
you bleeding really bad?
Does
No.
Brave have a soul?
Who's at the lowest hit points? Someone's at 6, right?
I'm at 6.
I'm gonna switch places with him. I'm gonna shove him back.
Okay.
I'm 300 pounds. Have fun with that.
Oh well, you know what?
Okay, give me a strength check. Let's see how you do. Wait, are you willing or not? Are you willing or not?
Where are you
I'm fine with switching with her.
Okay, if you're willing, then she can pull you back.
Okay.
With like no contestment. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So then you guys are gonna switch places.
Yeah.
Yeah. Please. Okay. Take my place.
Okay.
Okay. Can I? Was that my action or?
That was your action to pull him back. Yep.
Okay, hold on.
All right. I shall be right back.
Hey, Brown.
No, don't even
Dinner.
fucking go, hey, bro. Don't talk to me. Never contact me or my children ever again. You're dead. Dead.
I also like the picture of the T-Rex just being a big old chicken.
No.
That's realistically what it could have been, too.
Hey, how bad are you hurt?
I'm a...
Who's standing
Star.
next to me still?
What?
Who's
Sorry.
standing next to me still?
Damien.
Emotionally, I'm scarred.
Are you hurt? Besides scarred, are you hurt really bad?
That'd be Omegle.
Yeah. Oh no.
I
I still think the worst thing, and we're on camera, so I'm gonna say this, and then Mom shall have fun when she's going through the footage. Worst thing I ever did on Omegle is, do I really want to say this story?
Jacking it in San
Go
Diego.
for it.
No. I got a new laptop and it had a webcam, and
Oh, yes.
I'm a little bit fat, so I got a pair of man tits. So what I did is I put on a dress shirt that could get away with being like either way, and then I angled the camera down and I propped up a bit of a blanket and I made it look like I had my tits out. And then I went around on Omegle doing that, and that was a bad night. John can speak to me in proof of this. 6 people fell for it.
I can totally believe it, man.
I hurt myself.
Yep, I
Either
know.
way, hi stream.
So
Hi stream. Hi video.
Yep.
Let's rewatch the footage.
I heard the entire thing, by the way.
Fuck you.
I just stayed quiet.
That's a thing.
That was a thing I did.
Yep. You, by the way, you also
you.
told me that you did that the day after you did it, so, you know.
Yeah,
Shut up.
Same here.
How long ago was this?
Not that long ago.
Oh
Not-
my
2
God.
weeks?
Not.
3
It
weeks?
wasn't 2-3 weeks. It was probably like a few months, but.
Yeah.
Come on.
Okay.
I'd say 3 weeks at least.
So,
Hold it right there. Mr.
just
Brown.
for
It
the
was
sake
okay.
of, I feel Chappie's bored. Chappie, roll me a d20.
Am I the only one that stopped hearing him?
Just roll a d20.
Roll a d20.
Oh, nice. You cut it there perfectly again.
19. Okay. Let's see if anything special happens to the random drunken person riding on a cow. I have to open this.
You win the lottery!
No,
You
you
have
said-
somehow been adopted by elves. And you think you're a tiefling. Okay, let's see. So this is number 5 here. I don't want to do this, but it could be really funny.
Oh. Oh no.
Should I? Should I not?
Do what?
Do it.
It's really perfect, but it's also terrifying.
Will it kill us?
You guys know.
Then do it.
Then do it.
What you didn't realize was I said you guys who are here, not Chappie who's doing it. So, Chappie, while you're while you're riding on your cow, just going through the lovely jungle, you hear a cry. As a giant eagle swoops in and grabs the cow. By the way, I just picked the random thing on this, and it was called Bad Hunt. And it carries you up into the sky. And takes you and the cow to its nest and drops you off about 30 feet off the ground in a little nest and then flies away.
Nice.
Ouch.
Of all the random encounters I could have brought.
We'll be right back after these messages.
By the way, just because I think it's hilarious, I will actually post the entire description. That's what you rolled, Chappie.
I love it. I don't care.
I love this game so much. Okay, so Chappie got an interesting fate.
So, Chappie and the cow got taken away by an eagle.
Yep.
That's gonna be fun.
Okay. And he's still drunk. Maybe he'll be able to sleep it off. Okay.
He'll woo the eagle next, and he'll have two mounts in one.
So Shank had
riding an eagle.
No, eagle. You know what? Yeah, sure. Brown's better.
Shank had their thing. So this is going to show up, and it's going to disappear. So you saw it, and then it disappeared. And then Tavian's still just cooking his lovely meal. Kind of wondering perhaps where the cow has gone off to. But he's kind of still pretty hurt, so he's just gonna, shh, it's a cow. Who cares? So, he's just gotta be like, I hope the Dragonborn's okay. I'm sure that cow will take care of him. Okay.
Okay.
So now Ferns.
My turn again. Where's our cleric?
He's out in the forest still.
He's out in the woods.
So I can just kind of saunter up to him. I need heals, please.
Are you gonna
back
dash?
after these messages?
Are you gonna dash or?
No, that's just walking. I have a walk of 35. I'm fine.
Well, you have to go down the ledge.
What? Oh, down. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so you use your dash. I mean, you're talking anyway, so you're not like doing an action, so you're fine. Carl, your turn.
Can I get heals, please, my man?
Oh, I'm just gonna look at him. Look at my hands. Look at him. Look at my hands.
Look up at the trees.
Look
Where's
at
that
him.
goddamn spider?
Like, I'm just gonna swear a little, and then I'm gonna remember. Oh yeah. Which one of these is better?
Oh yeah, and the thing you're looking for is back in the cave. By the way, that's the thing that
God
beat me up.
fuck it.
Well, by the way, you don't necessarily know that that's what was shooting webs.
Well, I assume it's the thing that was shooting.
Okay,
at us.
so
I think we safely
yeah,
do.
I'm just going to cure wounds on you. So a creature you touch regains a number of hit points equal to 1d8 plus your spell casting. You know what? Just click the button. I'm casting it at level 1. Yes. What? Cast at what level?
Well, what level of spell is it?
Level 17.
Thank you, Omega.
What are my spell slot?
Well, it's
levels?
cure wounds, right?
Yeah, it's a level 1
I have the app up. Cure wounds. It's a level 1 spell.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think. Like, if I'm a level 2 cleric, how many spells? Oh, 1 second.
What about cure wounds?
If I'm a level 2 cleric, what spell slots do I have?
It should already calculate that in your. Oh.
No, it asked what spell level I'm casting it at.
Well,
I have
looking for
that
the spellcasting build modifier.
So the thing with cure wounds is a level 1 spell. You only have the ability to cast at level 1. You have 3 slots.
Well, okay. You know what? Just take it. Just and take 6 health. I just
thank you.
Like I make the shush finger and I put it on his face and I also give him a very oddly low pat on the back.
I also adjusted it so you now have your.
Oh no, Gibby slapped my ass again.
That
his hairy ass.
Come on, Gibby.
I recently, over the weekend actually, I watched the Lord of the Rings trilogy, and
Ooh.
man, that was a big waste of time.
Okay.
I'm sure.
This
spider is going to attack Shank.
Oh no.
And we'll miss.
Just remember, I love you guys.
And we'll miss. That spider is dead. So get that off of initiative. Then we have this one who is going to attack Shank. And this one is going to do something a little different. Just cause. Alright. It's going to roll 2 hits. You are considered a medium creature, right? Right, Shank?
Yes, I'm an elf.
Okay. That is a 22. This is a 22 hit.
Oddly enough, that misses. No. No.
Wow. So he is going to do less damage this time. Okay. So he's going to do 4 bludgeoning damage.
4? Okay.
Uh-huh. And then you are now grappled.
Oh, yay.
And you can't breathe.
Great.
There's
I got a high constitution, maybe. Kind of.
Trust me, we don't have a high constitution when it comes to you. You're sick.
Okay.
Oh, well, thank you.
No.
Okay,
Not like
so
I'm trying to save people or anything.
you are now grappled. I don't think I can use multi-attack when I do that, so that's the end of its turn. Okay, just to remind me, you're grappled. Okay. Next is going to be this spider, who is going to see that you are grappled, and is going to attack you. Does a 16 hit you?
Yeah, my AC is 14.
Okay.
Gotta be light and nimble, man. Light and nimble.
Okay, perfect. So, give me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, yay. Mother, stop rolling off.
Yeah, it's rolling off for me too. Okay.
4, 7.
Oh, you got a 7?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you're going to take 4 piercing damage and 2 poison damage.
So 6 damage?
6 damage, yep. But if you had, like, poison immunity or something like that.
Math, where?
It's been a long fucking day.
It's all good. Okay, next is Damien.
Don't say the G word. Don't say the G word. Gucci.
There's one here, there's one there, there's one there.
Dude.
Alright, I'm going to... Alright, I think I got what I want to do. I'm going to take a swing at this one.
Okay.
That's a 12.
Okay.
Does the 12 hit?
12 does not.
What?
I'm kidding. It hits. You rolled a 12 before. You should know this.
Alright, so then I'll roll 8 plus 4. That's a 5.
5 damage?
Yeah.
It is dead.
Okay. That.
Okay.
How much health do the
Kitty.
spiders have?
I'll tell you after the battle. I like how you were like, really? I was like, no! You know that it is less than that.
Alright, and now I'm going to... I don't want to do this because I was going to save it for the bear, but I'm just going to do it. I'm going to take an action surge.
Okay.
Ooh, fancy.
I'm going to take out my light crossbow and take a shot at this guy.
Okay.
That's a 12 plus... what is that bonus? I don't know. This is the crossbow. I don't know this one. Oh, plus 5. So that's a 17.
That will hit.
Alright, and I don't
Oh, I should probably actually, let me put his HP up for myself. Okay, so it is that much. Okay.
Okay. This will be a plus 3 instead of a plus 4. That's the only thing that changed. Alright, D8 plus 3. That's a 7.
Okay. Minus 7. Okay. It feels it.
And then I'm gonna move over here. No, over here.
Okay. You reveal...
And there's the one I wanted to go after.
By the way, he moved, like, in front of your vision. He moved this way. Anyway. Okay, so next after you is Shank. You are,
Oh, the spider went after the meat. That's adorable.
yes, that he went after the meat. He is currently preparing the meat and, like, wrapping it up in webs while you guys were busy.
I love that.
You're welcome. I had one do it, and I had the rest of them focus on the imminent threat.
Thank you.
You're welcome. That's why I had him, like, right in front of your vision. Like, he was originally here, and he just went right in front of your vision to the other side to go, like, package meat.
That sounds like, honestly, not gonna lie, kind of sounds like a gay term.
That's just because your mind's in the gutter. Alright, so you are currently grappled.
Yep, okay, so I'm gonna attack it with my rapier first.
So you're not gonna try to ungrapple? You are grappled and you cannot breathe. I'd like to point that out.
I couldn't hear the last thing you said.
You are grappled and you cannot breathe. It is choking you.
Okay, no, I got something. I'm gonna use Misty Step after I attack it. Because it's a bonus action.
Yeah, how does that work with being grappled? Let me just look at Misty Step real quick.
It's teleportation, so...
Okay, then you should be fine, I think.
It's instantaneous.
Roll with disadvantage, though, because, like I said, you... wait, actually... Let me look...
Grappled's not... No penalty.
No, like I said, you're also being choked. Like, you are choking. You can't breathe. Misty Step. Is there any verbal component to that?
It's vocal, but you can still talk. Just because you can't. I can't. After it, I won't be able to. I'll be, like, gasping for breath, but.
Sure, I'll let it go. Why not?
Okay, so first I'm gonna attack it.
Mm-hmm.
Five plus 6, 11 to hit.
It does not.
Okay, and then I'll Misty Step 30 feet away.
Okay, and I will remove your little... where are you? Is it random
Outside
or?
the cave.
Okay, so you're gonna be
No,
like...
it's you get to pick.
There?
Yeah.
Or there? Where would you like to go?
Since I came that way, just like over this area.
Just move
Like where you
yourself.
have me.
Just move yourself.
Okay. Well, I didn't
okay.
know how many feet inside the cave it technically was, so.
You were like right at the entrance.
Okay.
Like,
That's what I thought. I was just making sure.
yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So next after you...
Oh, I'm gonna yell for Tavian. Like, get the fuck over here!
I'm making some fish stew for ya, my love. I've heard the best way to a girl's heart is through food.
I'm glad you cut it there. You know, that's for the
Through food. Okay.
It's actually
Anyway.
with a meat hook, but you know.
Anyway. Fine. I will come, my love. Don't worry. I will take care of everything and not die, hopefully.
On command and everything. Good show.
Okay. So after you is honestly, it's just gonna. It's been sort of kind of paying attention, and it's noticed that its friends are dead. But let's do a dice roll to see what it does. Okay. It is going to go over to this person hither.
Aww. You interrupted his meal, man.
Yeah, he wasn't eating. He was just packaging it, like wrapping it in webs and stuff to hang from the ceiling. And it is going to attack. That is a soft 19. So no modifiers. That's 19 on the die. Roll me a Constitution saving throw.
I keep getting one over. That's a nat 20. Can I just get like something else from that?
Ooh.
Well, no. That's you save from poison. Unfortunately, saves don't count. So you take 4 damage though. By the way, that was 19 on the die, so that's more than that. I'm not telling you what their modifier is, but it is more than 20.
So
Okay.
What? I'm assuming it's a +2.
You can assume what you want. It's more than 20. Okay, so next thing is Tavian, who is going to, let's see. He's going to run to you and just be like, "What do you need help with? I'm here for you. How can I help?" And he's going to ready go into the cave.
Don't go in the cave.
But I'm super bloody. And what about the fish?
Don't go in the cave. Let it come out to us.
Oh, don't go in the cave. Okay. Yeah.
Don't go in the cave.
I wasn't planning on going in the cave anyway. I'm very hurt.
Just stay on guard over here.
Okay, he's going to ready in action to fire a crossbow bolt at the first spider that comes out of the cave. That's how you're supposed to do it. Specific AF. Okay.
So salty.
No.
Sorry.
Anyway. Okay, so next is going to be Ferns.
Next is gonna be whom?
Ferns, red.
Me? Okay. Ugh. Okay. So, now that I yeeted my phone,
I'm gonna eat myself.
no, I don't even know where my phone went. Can I try? No, that's the wrong tool. So we're waiting for it to come out, huh? And well, how steep is the slope here? Monster.
This here is like 10 feet, so it's like you can sort of kind of reach up and like peek over, but that's about it.
That would be
It's pretty easy to cross over it though.
Okay. Can I just like cross to here then?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And can I try and take a pot shot into the cave at the thing? Or no?
You probably won't be able to see it. But if you want to take one at disadvantage, go ahead.
You know, yeah, I'll do that.
You better roll high.
I am hoping so. That is
Part of the
a
cards.
16.
A 16?
My cards. I will not lose this duel.
Omega, we're not going through this again.
So
A 16 will not hit.
randomly his balls just drop.
Well, it would be +5, so it'd be 21.
Oh, okay. And that's with the disadvantage?
What?
That
Yeah,
was
that.
with disadvantage?
Yeah.
Oh shit, roll damage.
Okay. I found a D8. Ha! 8 + 3, 11.
Okay. It's going to take 11 damage from out of nowhere.
Which one did I hit? Did I hit the spider or the, whatever the hell it
No,
is?
you hit the one that's actually at the entrance. Like,
Oh, that thing didn't have a fun time.
the other thing you were not hitting, because it's kind of like, it's a bit in the back. Like,
Oh, no, I was not hitting that, but I was hopefully hitting the other thing.
you hit this.
Also, Damien's in there alone. I want to
Uh-huh.
point that out.
Yep, yep.
I will be
And
fine.
especially
That's
like the
duel.
just wait outside. I like that tactic. It makes my job easier, because now I have one target to fight. Okay.
Wouldn't it be more like I just shoot in and then I hear a screeching? Yes.
Basically. Okay.
Nice.
Carl.
Hi.
Would you like to continue searching the trees?
You know, as much fun as standing in the bush is, can I climb up that ledge?
Yeah.
1, 2. Okay.
Hi.
Let's give our good friend Tavian a nice slap on the ass with cure wounds, just to make it as weird as possible.
All right.
Oh, no.
Hey.
Oh,
you know,
yes.
Get 6. He's got a good ass.
Plus
no.
6.
Emily slapped my ass. A support group.
He's feeling a little bit better. Just for hindsight, you basically doubled his health.
Holy shit.
Like, he was not in good shape. All right. So, next thing on the list is this spider. Okay. Ooh.
Oh
No.
boy.
Did not want to do that. I wanted to do this. Okay. He is going to run over here. And he's going to attack you. What a surprise.
All right.
God damn it. Why did I have to make things tie?
Thank God.
Actually, no, that's only a 16. So, you don't have to worry about it. Okay. So he's going to do that. Then it's going to be this thing's turn. Who is going to get tiny because I hit the wrong button. Is going to go here. Turn back. And is going to attack you with the claw. Which is going to hit you.
All right. How
And-
much?
Okay. And it's also going to attack with a bite. Or actually, it does bite first, then claw, but whatever. Same shit. And that's also going to hit you. Wow.
Oh,
I rolled 2 19s on the die.
Lord.
no. Oh.
Jesus Christ.
Well, we don't have Damien anymore.
So, let's see how much damage this is gonna be. I wasn't expecting that at all. Okay, so first one. By the way, give me a Constitution saving throw.
18.
18? Okay, you were fine. Okay, oh, that was max damage on that one. So, that's minus 10 for that one.
I'm down.
And the other one's still
had
swinging at you. And the other one will do... I mean, it doesn't really matter, but just out of curiosity. Does 8 slashing damage, so mark a death saving throw.
And rip Damien.
Dead?
He's not dead. He is not dead, but he is on the ground, and he has failed one of his death saving throws.
We gotta get in there.
You guys hear a
what's his
giant
health
scream from inside the cave.
Guys, I require assistance.
No, you just hear, ah!
Oh,
I require
Blarg.
assistance.
Alright.
fucking A.
I require assistance.
I require assistance.
Chappie, I'm just gonna assume at this point that you've kind of sobered up.
I would help, but I'm being raped by a giant bird.
You find yourself and the cow about 30 feet above the bird is nowhere to be seen currently.
He's a bad bird.
That's more than I ever needed to know.
He is nowhere to be seen currently.
Oh no!
Would you like to attempt to get yourself down? Chappie?
I would like to attempt to whatever you just said.
Okay. Would you like to help get the cow down?
Not?
What?
He does still have the cow.
He is currently tied to the cow.
Did we tie him?
Yes, we
Yeah,
did.
you guys
So,
tied
yeah.
him to the
So
cow
he
so he
wouldn't
wouldn't
fall
fall off. Yep. Which is why when the cow got picked up, he was taken with him.
Yeah.
You better go with the cow.
So you
He
can
is the cow now.
you can untie yourself if you would like. And then how do you want to get down? And how do you want to get the cow down, or do you just want to leave the cow? You're about 30 feet in the air.
If you don't come back with the cow, we will execute you.
He can't hear that.
How far
just
can the cow
toss him
fall without dying?
Oh.
Let's I don't know the rules on falling, but let's assume
It's
1d4 for every 10 feet. And every 10 feet that you go above that, it doubles. So for instance, if you go up 10 feet, if you drop from 10 feet, it'll be 1d4. If you drop from 20 feet, it'll be 3d4.
So then, from where I am, I'm just gonna shout encouraging slogans to my compadres who are getting their asses kicked.
You are nowhere near them.
Thanks, man.
Hello, people of the abyss! I will see you in a bit. No one hears you.
You can do it! Do it! Do it!
Can we see if we hear him? Can we roll for it?
What's the range on that?
Of noise?
Yeah.
It depends on how loud. It depends on how loud he was.
I'm assuming that he's pretty far away, because he was taken by an eagle. So, like...
great.
Like an eagle.
I'm assuming he's a little while away.
Can we still roll?
Sure, if you want to. It's not really gonna make a difference, though.
It wouldn't make a difference either way.
Is the eagle still here?
The eagle is not currently there. It may come back, but it is not currently there.
Well, I got a bad roll with 6. So
You
I'm
can't
happy
even
I
hear the
wasted that
people
roll.
around you. How do you expect to hear him? Alright.
Yeah, just the I need assistance is too loud already.
Uh-huh. Alright. So, moving on. We were at him getting downed, which was caused by that. So the next thing is that, which is dead. I need to mark that one off.
If you basically the way reviving works is he just needs to in some way or another go above 0.
Yes.
Right?
Yes. That is how reviving works.
How negative are you?
No. The way
-9.
that D&D 5e works is going down, your health is set at 0. So even if you take an absurd amount of damage with one condition, your health is 0. So 1 hit point will get you up. It's why Healing Word is really good, because you can use that bonus action to get someone up, dealing only like +4. What?
Man, I wonder where I was going with that. Yeah.
The bonus action is good, and you can get someone up like instantly. By the way, speaking of which, Damien, it's your turn. Roll me a death save.
Actually, can I use my second wind?
Let me look. I don't know what second wind does. On your turn, you can use a bonus action to regain hit points. You're currently knocked out, so no.
Wait, I'm knocked out?
Well, you're rolling death saves. You're on the ground, basically dying. Like.
All right, fine.
You're not in stable condition.
Nat 20.
Nat 20? You are now at 1 HP.
That's actually 2 if it's nat 20.
No, you are at 1 HP. If you roll it, you instantly revive.
Well, now
if you crit fail, you get 2 death saving throws. So you are now at 1 HP. Okay.
All right,
so you're
now
up.
I use my second wind.
I'll let you use your second wind.
Come on, luck don't fail me now. That's a 6. I don't remember, is there a bonus to this? Plus my fire level, so that's 8. 8 HP.
That's not bad.
So I'm back at 9.
So you're back at 9. Okay. So who's back up?
Right.
Hey, we're twinsies.
Shank, it's now your turn.
Wait, I got 8.
Guys, I could use help.
I got 8 hit points. I don't know what the fuck I can do.
I feel like I made this one more balanced.
Wait, Shank, you have dark vision, right?
Yeah, can I see it?
Yeah, you can probably take a pot shot.
Well, if it's within 60 feet, I should be able to see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can see the outline of it. Wait.
Okay.
60 feet. Let me just verify that. Boop, 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 boop. 20. Yeah, you can see it. You can see the outline. You can't see anything really besides the outline.
Yes. I see it like gray. I don't see like color or anything.
Yeah, you see a rough shape.
Okay, I'm gonna try and shoot it with my short bow.
Okay. Roll the hit.
Please be high. 13 plus 6, so 19 total.
19, that will hit.
Yay! And because he's there, I get sneak attack, right?
I mean, it's not focused on her. I doubt it knows where she
Yeah,
is.
I'll give it to you. It's not focused on you at all.
Okay, so D8, D6. Oh, wait, D6s. D6s. 8. 8 plus 4. Math. 12.
Okay.
12 damage.
Okay. It takes 12 damage. It is still alive.
How much health does this thing have?
Apparently a bit. Quite a bit.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay.
By the way, this is your mini boss, so just for warning, this was your mini boss.
I figured.
And like I said, the mini boss may or may not be better than the actual final boss, but that's besides the point. Okay, purple's gonna go, and purple's going to attack you. It is going to miss.
That's good.
All right. Tavian, who does not have dark vision, is just going to go behind you and just give you a pat on the back. Good job. I trust in you. You're doing great. Okay.
You made your shot, by the way.
Woo!
All right. They're still attacking me. All right. So, Next is ferns.
Okay. So I'm gonna throw them up now.
Oh god.
Please don't do that.
I mean,
I don't want to do a chase sequence with you guys. In all honesty, like you have here just to give you a reference sake. So if we look here, so every 20 feet ish is 2 miles. You have about 5 miles to go, 6 miles to go. Actually, it's probably more like 9 miles. Now that I think about it, I might have been letting you guys get off easy. Yeah. So, and by just letting you know, it took you 5 hours to get here. So you have 5 hours of trying to race a fire. Assuming it spreads.
Don't give us bad ideas.
It may not spread. But assuming it spreads, you have 5 hours to escape.
Don't give us bad ideas.
Well, 5 hours of constantly running and hoping you don't die. Okay.
Okay. So well. I mean, if I threw grease, then Damien would be caught either way.
I'd rather you not do anything drastic like.
I'm trying not to. Keyword trying.
Also, do you have dark vision?
No.
Okay, so it's pitch black.
Well, I can hear noises, right?
You can hear noises. But it's pitch black in there.
Don't give us bad ideas.
Well, if that's the case.
I light a torch and burn the place down.
No. See, you're not letting me use one thing.
Fire.
I mean, if you had a light spell or something, you'd be fine, but
I have blinding arrows, but that won't help actually.
blinding.
I'm gonna go here.
Isn't that just a flashbang?
Yeah.
Oh no.
I mean, honestly.
Oh, that's gonna hurt everything in there.
Yeah, so like nothing of value is lost.
Damien's gonna die. I need to pull up that sheet again. I don't have that sheet up in front of me. 1 second.
I'd rather not want to die.
They're what?
Okay,
blinding arrows? What are they?
I need to make sure what they do again.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking up.
There
Oh.
we go. I put it in chat.
On hit, chemical releases a bright flash, blinding the target. Okay, so it's just the target.
Yeah, it'll just blind the target, and then since they're in pitch dark, that's going to hurt a bit more, wouldn't it?
It'll probably... I'd assume that it'll probably blind everything in probably a 5-foot radius.
Okay.
I don't think it would deal more. I just think it would blind more, because it's like a bright light coming out of nowhere.
It would deal damage if it hit someone, just reduced.
Okay, that's a funny thing.
It would only hit. I think it only counts as a D4.
Okay.
And bludgeoning damage.
But it also blinds them until the next turn.
Yeah, which is the main thing.
It's also it's the start of your next turn. Okay.
Yeah. So here's the plan. Well, Brown, do you have any ranged spells?
Besides Sacred Flame.
Except Flame.
Well, Sacred Flame isn't a flame, so he's good.
Oh, is it not?
No, it's a flame, but it doesn't ignite things. As long as it doesn't ignite.
I do have light. I could cast the light as a cantrip.
Well, what's the range of Flame? Because you have dark vision anyways.
Sacred Flame, 60 feet.
Okay, so you could hit.
I could just start blasting.
Okay, so here's the plan. I'm gonna blind everything in there, and then you guys throw your ranged stuff at it. How's that sound?
I'm gonna hide behind the wall. You're gonna flashbang, and we're all gonna flank around and just start going.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So are you planning on doing that?
If I'm lucky.
Are you planning on doing that together or?
Yes.
Yeah, together.
Oh, actually, I mean, your initiatives are right next to each other, so.
Yeah.
But would we have to, like, say we set this up as a plan?
And then it would blind everything, giving us a little leeway, I'd assume.
Yep. Ferns, just give me a specific thing that you want to do as a reaction, and then Carl, you can do what you want in your turn.
Could you repeat that, please?
Just tell me what you want to do as your reaction, and then you'll follow through with it as soon as Carl's turn happens, which is immediately, but I just want to get the specific phrasing.
Okay. I'm going to... This is going to hurt Damien either way, so I'm going to yell, "I'm sorry for this." Okay. And then I'm going to... So I am going to launch a blinding arrow into it, and hopefully hit the big bug guy. Hopefully.
Okay.
It's a literal shot in the dark.
Oh wow! I mean, if it goes wrong,
so I think the way I'm gonna do this, because of how everyone is spaced, I'm gonna have you roll a d20 to see if you hit, and then I'm gonna roll a d4 to see what you hit.
Oh. Can we ask Omega to pick a number? Can we ask Omega to pick a number on a d4? So
yeah.
You know,
if he wants to pick a specific number, I was just gonna go left to right, like this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4. That's what I was planning on.
I choose 1.
Okay. You'll be 1. This will be 2, 3, and 4. Okay.
Okay. Ready?
Yep. Roll a d20.
Oh. Omega's going to need a new pair of eyes.
I can heal it.
Nat crit.
Crit fail or crit success?
Crit success.
Okay. Roll a d4.
Oh fuck!
I rolled the d4. Okay.
Unless you want. Actually, Chappie, roll a d4.
You know what? That's fair. I rolled a 1 anyways.
Doesn't matter.
Yay!
4. Yeah.
4. So that's going to hit this bottom one. Okay. Roll your dice times 2.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It would just be a d4 anyway.
It's a d4 times 2. And like I said, I'll make it blinding in a 5-foot radius.
Oh yeah, no, it's a fun time.
Mm-hmm.
So it's going to probably blind everything in there, huh?
5-foot radius around it.
So, like, from going this out?
Well, you hit this one.
Oh, this.
So it's going to be, this is going to get blinded, this is going to get blinded.
Okay.
And of course, the target.
That's fine. Whoop. Nope, nope. Nah. Well, I lost the die. Oh, I have another. 4. Yeah, 4.
Is that roll the dice again? Like roll all the dice twice, and then just add them all together.
Oh, I see.
That's how you do it in Adventurers League. It's not double the amount; it's double the dice.
And that's a 2. Well, yeah, 2, making it. Well, and then would I add my attack modifier? So that'd be +3.
Your attack modifier gets
9.
added twice.
What?
Your attack modifier gets added twice, 1 for each of the dice rolls.
Oh, that thing takes 12 damage.
Okay, it is dead.
It's not alive.
It is dead.
Last thing it saw was a big flash of light.
Ah! Okay.
That's not the noise a spider would make.
I know.
Make a weird squealing sound.
Can we just not make spider noises? Thanks.
Okay.
Oh, my eyes! What the hell?
So, going back to Chappie, after that horrible display that's making me take another spider off my list. Chappie, okay, have you decided how you want to get down from the tree?
Is there a path to walk?
You're in a nest on top of a tree, 30 feet in the air. There is not a magical path that comes down from the top of the tree.
But could he make one?
If he spent probably 3 years carving wood, probably.
Do I have rope inside my bag?
Yeah.
Let
Yeah,
us
everyone
see.
gets rope.
Well, if you got the Dungeoneering pack, you should. He does.
No, every
he
single
has
pack
rope.
has rope.
Yep. You have 50 foot of rope, and it's 30 foot to the ground.
I'm gonna repel with my cow on the back.
Are you going to rappel with the cow on your back?
Well, I figure I'm a dragonborn. I gotta be really strong, don't I?
That's fair. That's you know what? I've heard stupider reasoning.
Give me a, because I'm pretty sure climbing ropes is dexterity. So, what do you tie the rope to? Just for clarity.
What's that?
What do you tie the rope to? Just for clarity. Because I'm assuming you're gonna tie the rope and then rappel down. So.
I'm gonna tie it to that perfect anchor point in the rock that was naturally formed by water over thousands of years.
High up in a tree. Got it. You could just tie it to a tree branch. Like, for fuck's sake. You're 30 feet in the air.
I like his reasoning more, though.
Yeah.
Give me a, I'll assume tree trunk. Give me a, what is it to, I'm just gonna assume you tie it fine. You have plenty of time. Okay. Give me a dexterity to see if you... You're fine. You and the cow make it down. Honestly, I should have given you disadvantage, but I'm nice. You make it down, and you are no longer wasted. You can sort of, kind of, after a little bit of searching, you can sort of kind of find the path that you were on before, and you can slowly start making your way back to the group.
Can we just acknowledge, right? The session started with him riding the cow. Now the cow is riding
him. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
We bonded.
I love it.
Okay.
Oh, kinky.
Okay. So.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Anyway.
Oh no.
Next. Because I don't remember where we actually were. Blinding Light by Ferns and Carl. So Carl, it's now your turn. After that brilliant display
so we're
of
gonna
sparkles.
come in with. So then I'm gonna pop out from around the corner and see what's left, and do Sacred Flame
On the big bad. What's its name again?
It is an Etter. An Etter.
Okay.
Burn it.
Etter cap.
Burn the whole fucking thing. It needs to be to 13. If it doesn't, it gets 7.
Okay, and this is Constitution or
Dex.
Dex. Okay. 21.
Fuck.
Okay. My dice is loving 19s today. Okay.
I knew it.
So, next person to go is the Ettercap, who is going to move to the other side of you. Because it can.
Okay.
And it's going to attack you with a lovely, lovely bite, which is going to miss.
Wouldn't it have disadvantage since it's blinded?
Blinded.
How do spiders see? They can see on webs.
I see.
So
It missed anyway. And
They still have eyes.
God damn it!
Just
Why did I have to
cartoon.
make this rule? It got an 18, so it misses that as well.
Thank God.
Okay, Damien, is now your turn.
We're just playing fuck up Omega's day.
I mean, I crit a spider at least with it.
You did.
So
I'll let you know how much health the spiders have after this, by the way.
I'm
Okay.
going to
You just
attack
impressed
this
me.
one.
Okay. Roll to hit.
That's the 21.
That's gonna hit. Roll damage.
And that's a 7.
It is dead.
Okay.
Right. That just.
By the way, this is a lot more balanced than the honey badger fight. That's for sure.
Yeah, the difference is honey badgers are babies.
They two of them were.
Henry,
Anyway.
you can tell by the one lying in the floor in there, the skinned one.
Yep. That has like some web wrapped slightly around it. It didn't get to finish. All right.
It just adds
The
character.
last one's
So, Shank,
I
your turn.
Finish you.
Do what?
Your turn.
Okay. Let's see. 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm gonna use my bonus action to dash into the cave.
Okay.
And then... Oh, fuck, I only got 9 health. Let's see. One, 10, 15, 20.
It's just you and me now. I will. You've caused me and my team great suffering.
No, just you.
You've caused
I've
me
been...
great suffering.
I mean, you also came into his home, so...
That is fair.
Yes.
Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention, no, I'll talk about it later. Never mind. You guys haven't
You know what?
really...
They attacked first. They deserve
You haven't really
this.
paid attention to it yet,
Okay.
so...
Yeah, because, like, even
I'm
though
gonna-
there's a home invader in your house, if you shoot them, you're in the wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Make my day.
Change my mind.
I'm gonna try to stab it with my rapier.
Mhm.
again.
Roll to hit.
You can't just say that word.
Yes, I can!
Rapier.
Up here.
Rape.
Rapier.
16 to hit.
Brown is the
16
true
will
maniculture
miss.
here.
Feel this. Great, lovely.
Why have a rapier when you can just have rape?
Okay, that's
Okay.
all I got.
Next is going to be Tavian, who is going to be like, my love, and just march into the darkness and
Oh.
not see anything. He's not gonna see anything. He's just like, I will find you, and we'll get about there.
Oh no, he's going to die.
No,
Is it really a loss?
I'm gonna die.
No.
I will find you, my love. Okay. Next is Ferns.
Okay. And I can't see it, right?
You cannot see it.
Hmm.
6.
Yeah, 6. I'll 6.
Okay. Someone else who wants to 9?
No. I will. Let me do a measurement real quick. Let me do a map.
It's the enemy tonight.
Okay. So.
I honestly didn't think this
I have
fight
a
would take
bad-
this long.
I have a
I'm
really
sorry,
bad
Chappie.
idea.
Boop.
Hey man, bottoms up,
So-
right?
You don't have dark
it.
vision, right?
No. So like.
You would probably be. You can't see anything once you enter.
Can we trade out? Can
Like.
I feel bad for
Would I
Chappie.
just roll a die to see if I go where I want to go, right? Or no? Or
I mean,
should I just take
it's
another pot shot.
it's pitch black, so I mean, Tavian just kind of wandered in and can't see shit. Like, I would assume you'd probably have to like hug the wall or like touch the wall so you don't get. Because you have
Well,
really
I can
no
follow
clue where he
voices,
is.
right? Because it's probably in pain.
Sort of, kind of.
To be fair, it's better you don't walk in if all you can see is or all you can see is noise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When I
Especially
get
when
there,
there's,
I
like,
can do
spider webs
dancing lights
everywhere.
For you guys.
I have light, like I want to cast it. That's why I'm like, if there's a way to trade or turn,
Like I said,
This
he
is
can
right
he can
next to
wait
each
his
other.
action if he wants.
could you want to wait it? There? If you
can
wait,
I-
my next turn I can cast light and I can throw something in. Like,
Well, could I prepare action and then
Yeah.
when it comes back around?
Yep. Well, you can prepare your action to happen at whatever time you want. Just give me the trigger.
like say when you had sight into the
Okay.
cave.
I'm gonna prepare. I'll just knock a bow. I mean, an arrow, just normal arrow. And I am going to prepare action for when Brown lights up the cave and to shoot the oh, I can't remember its name again. The
Ettercap.
thing, Ettercap. And I'll prepare action so when I have vision on Ettercap, I will shoot it.
Okay. Now that you've prepared that, I will let you know that it will be at disadvantage regardless, because you're now shooting past your friend. So that's considered like 3/4 cover.
Okay.
So,
I'll
and
be at disadvantage
technically,
or it will.
no, you will be at disadvantage hitting it, because you're shooting through
Okay.
your friends.
Very well,
Like,
then.
you have a friend here, you have a friend here, and a friend here.
Okay.
Like, you're shooting through a few people, but you don't know that, so.
Okay.
Okay.
I gotta hope for one more 20.
Alright. So, Carl, it's now your turn.
This is a bad idea. I reach onto my hip. I grab my mace, which I rarely use, but only on certain occasions. I cast light on it, which is a nice, wonderful cantrip. Actually, I should also probably do this. Take a step so I actually have sight on there. And I just chuck it.
So, if you are pulling out your mace and you need to cast light, how are you casting light?
I see.
Because you need to use your, you cast using your holy symbol.
I mean, if I cast using my what, sorry?
Your holy symbol. I think, because light has a, let me see what light has real quick.
You touch one object that's no larger than 10 feet.
No, I'm looking, not what I'm looking for. Yeah, you'd have to have your holy symbol.
The mace is only one-handed.
Okay, so do you want to put your shield away?
I'd never have my shield out. I usually...
Then your AC would be 16, but, you know.
No.
Yeah,
No.
shield buffs up AC.
Shield buffs your AC by 2.
No. If I had the shield... No, but I know... It would have auto-factored that in. That wouldn't be intentional, so we're just gonna...
No, because you have what, chainmail?
I don't... Yeah, but that's not what's my active wielding. The active thing would be Warhammer.
It doesn't matter. Chainmail is 16. Your shield is +2.
It's almost 12.
Or else you would have 20 AC right now if you put your shield out.
It is 12. Can we finish this combat and fix it?
Yeah, we'll fix it later.
Fantastic.
Yep.
Light and just throw whatever's in my into the.
That's lit up. That and whatever in your hand's lit up.
Just whatever's in.
Okay.
My hand.
Yeah, that's fine.
And just
fine.
whip it.
Yep. Where are you throwing it?
Like here.
Okay. I think it lights up the entire.
I can see the thing, right?
Yeah, I think it lights up the entire cave anyway. So you can see the thing. Roll with disadvantage.
Okay.
And hope you don't get like really low.
Anything bad.
Okay. So I'm hoping for the impossible here.
Luck
What
don't
will it be? It would be a.
It's a disadvantage. It's roll with disadvantage.
No, I know, but I'm hoping to roll the impossible.
Oh yeah.
220s.
220s. So that's what I'm hoping. Well, one impossible happened. That is 120.
Hot dice, man. Hot dice. Come on.
And then in that
Man,
one.
live in the movies.
Oh God, I hope not. A second 20.
What?
Yes.
You got 2 nat 20s?
Yes. Yes, I did.
All right.
Oh
Okay,
God.
Fred is not a liar. Next time you
No,
say
I'm
Bullshit.
taking his word. I'm taking his word.
No, that I physically hurt.
No, I'm taking your word at it. So and you're just firing.
You really don't have to.
No, I'm taking your word as it. I trust you. So you're gonna whiz by it. Roll damage.
Okay. I'm sorry, I have to recover.
Yep, double the amount of die. So if
Okay.
you were to roll 1d8, roll 2d8.
Now I know that's really sus.
You're fine. You're fine.
Okay. Okay. Well, that's 1, so we're at a great start.
Okay.
But that's already 4 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
As long as it's not like I get 2 hit when I first start my first combat.
That's fair. And that's a 7, 10, so that's 14.
14 damage? Okay.
Yep.
It's going to take the 14 damage. And it is starting to
Better.
look pretty hurt.
God, it didn't kill it? Damn it.
Nope, it is still alive.
Son of a bitch.
All right.
Well, it's taken how much? Because how much did Mr. Vegas do?
It's taken quite a bit of damage.
10?
Like it is in
No,
Doesn't know anymore.
it is in pain. It is in pain.
Really?
It's taken about 35 damage.
When is it gonna be my turn again?
You literally just went before Shank.
I have not won in a while.
You did. I'm going down the line. There's not many things on the line anymore. Okay, it's going to attack you, Shank. Okay, it's going to attack you again.
I swim this bowl.
How do I want to do this? Instead of biting you, he's just really hungry and he just takes a bite of one of the corpses that are hanging from above and just kind of grabs it and just chucks it aside and just like starts munching on it.
Nice.
Okay, we gotta kill it because it's trying to regain health.
It is now over here munching. Okay. Damien.
No.
Butt muncher.
It is now your turn. God damn it. I rolled a 7 and a nat 1.
Oh my god.
Oh jeez.
Ooh.
In itself.
Whose turn is it?
It is now Damien's.
Alright.
Like I said, he was like, I haven't gone in a while. I'm like, you're literally next on the board.
You think you can get away and recover?
By the way, just note you're blinded. Just saying.
Oh, that gave me heartburn.
Why did you guys have to blind?
Yup. It didn't blind any of them. Well, it did, but they don't need it to see.
I think I should know its general direction, so I attempt to shoot it.
You're gonna attempt to shoot it, not attack it, okay?
Yeah, I shoot it with my crossbow.
Okay.
So attack it, yes.
Well, I meant melee, but, you know. Okay. Roll with disadvantage.
Alright, roll with disadvantage.
Oh,
Damn! Look,
Okay, you're gonna hit
it's
it.
fine.
It's just munching on some lovely food.
Alright, D8
Everyone's
plus
gonna
3, 10 damage.
Of ass.
Like I said, there's been a lot of like nat 20s recently, and I have no clue why.
It's
Alright.
not even the system.
I know, it's really not. It's the way it is. It's the way luck is. Alright.
Oh.
Okay, so,
10 damage
Shank,
added.
it is now your turn. It is very
Okay.
badly wounded, like, kneeling over, like, just trying to eat the rest of its...
No idea if I hit it.
alright.
But if I did, please finish it off. I think it's die.
Oh, no, you
Shank,
know you
stab
hit it.
again with
You
my
know you
sword.
hit it. You heard it.
Fuck
Oh.
my life.
Roll
No.
roll with
My
advantage.
marksmanship, even when blind. Never
It is currently distracted, so roll with advantage.
Oh, thank the Lord, because I rolled a 1.
You're welcome.
Oh, and I got a nat 20!
Oh my.
All right.
I went from a 1 to a 20! Holy
Yep.
shit.
You're welcome for the advantage.
You are my hero. I love you so much right now. This is my first nat 20 with a melee weapon in my entire gaming history.
If I tell you that you wasted it, would you feel bad?
No, because it still happened.
You don't even have to
stabbed
roll.
something.
You don't even have to roll damage. It had 2 health.
Okay, well, I'm gonna roll damage.
Yep.
Oh, and I got a 1 and a 6, that's 7 plus 4. So
It's 11.
there's
It's
that.
fine.
I don't know if I get sneak attack because they're 5.
You would, because you had
So-
advantage. You had advantage.
Okay, so son of a bitch, stay on there.
By the way, sneak attack also doubles.
6. Okay, so another
It's D6.
6. So another 6 on top of that.
Did you
So,
double your sneak attack?
that's 23.
Okay.
23 damage.
Yep.
God, that thing tanked 40 damage already, so it
Just
took
keep
20.
stabbing the box.
No, well, that it had 2 health at the end. It had 2 health at the end.
Just keep,
Better
like,
off.
stabbing and
All
stabbing
right.
and stabbing. How dare you hurt my friend?
So, just for the sake of letting you guys know, the spiders that you fought had an AC of 10 and hit points of 2. The little baby spiders.
How many hit points?
2.
Oh, I crit one. At
So,
11
yeah, you
damage.
crit one. I was just like, yeah, it's dead. Juice. Even if you roll all
dead.
ones, it's dead.
Dead.
And the Eder cap had 56.
56.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Well, we killed it.
You killed
Also,
it,
I assume it was poisonous, right?
and none of you died. So,
Okay.
Sadly.
roll
I-
me,
Oh, go on.
roll me nature. Roll me nature. For that question.
Me?
Yeah, roll me nature for that question.
Well, okay.
I mean, I can tell you the poison.
Does it help that that Fern's like spiders?
Sure, roll with advantage.
Okay.
I don't care.
That's a 4.
Good thing you're rolling with advantage.
Glad you
yeah.
wasted your 20s.
Kind of. I don't know. We killed it quicker.
That's fair. That's fair.
That is a 10 plus 5, so that's 15.
Okay, well, you can pretty much gather that it had run out of its ability to use poison. Because it had used it
Okay.
all up on
Well,
something.
other baby spiders had poison, right?
All the other baby spiders did.
Or are you gonna make me roll for that again?
No, because you guys were feeling the poison damage
Monster.
on your skin. It did
Wait.
not have poison though.
Monster, I didn't hear you.
It did not have poison. The baby spiders did.
Okay.
It had recently discharged all of its poison, and it was coming back here relatively to feed to like rejuvenate it when it noticed you guys patrolling the forest, and it actually stalked you guys. And it had a little baby. Now that you're investigating the area, you can see a little bone contraption with like a piece of very, very thin string that goes out, and they were basically just shaking the string to make the chattering bone noises so that you go in and get trapped by the web.
Okay. Well, could I take a few of its claws as a trophy?
Oh my.
As a trophy, sure.
Good
Why not?
Okay. So how many claws do I get?
1.
Yeah.
Thank
Sure.
Okay.
I mean, it's irrelevant
Can I get a
stuff, so it's
fang?
just trophy. Sure. They're just trophy
we'll
stuff.
see about that. We'll see about that.
They're trophy
Yeah.
stuff. Okay.
I
So-
can use the claw for something, and I will find something.
Okay.
So,
So-
I'll take Eder claw. Bleh.
I want a fang for a necklace. That's okay.
Sure. That's fine. So you see a bunch of bones, you see a bunch of rubbish. It smells pretty terrible. Like rotting vegetables and vegetation.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I have less blinding arrows now. Let me put that.
Also let me
Okay.
just. There's your lovely little map.
Oh, there's a little something right there.
Loot!
Loot.
Wait,
Who's?
loot.
I'll go there. Loot.
Okay.
So what do we find in the cave?
Well, are you going to here?
I'm
You
going-
know what? I'll join Damien over there.
Okay.
Wait, should I
What
check
is-
it for traps?
I
That
would-
might help.
Just in case. You
And
never
a
know.
mimic eats you all! Okay,
Oh my gosh, no!
Just-
Oh no.
it's a mimic bag. Okay, so who's opening it?
I'm going for it.
I'm going
Okay.
for it.
I want to check for traps on it.
Then get in here, Brown.
It's a bag. Roll.
You
Actually,
never
roll.
know.
Roll me for checking for traps.
Huh.
Okay.
I forget what that is.
It's it's an investigation.
Okay.
10. Whole 10.
Okay, it does not appear to be trapped, but it is covered in spider webs. So who knows?
I take the spider webs off of it.
They stick to your hand, and now they're stuck there. Merry Christmas.
That's fantastic.
Okay, so, you guys, you can find a rotting backpack that once belonged to an explorer. And, it contains some frayed rope, a rusted grappling hook, molding dried rations, a tarnished silver mirror, a cracked leather scroll.
You're cutting out. I only heard half of it.
Frayed rope.
Oh, I heard you. Can you type it out for us?
Or send a list of it.
Please. Yeah.
He's gone.
Mew.
The Mew didn't go through to give you an idea.
Well, you heard it.
No, we heard the start, and I can interpret
Okay.
the rest of your song.
Can you hear me now?
Kind of. Well,
I
we'll
like
see.
I like how the end of that cut out.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, jeez.
Could you
Discord.
just type it if that's okay, please?
That's what I'm gonna do. I have to go pull
Thank
it
you.
up. 1 second.
Party loot!
You know-
Yes.
Great,
I
good
say
one.
we give the
Carry.
best. I say we give a good thing to Brad.
We'll find something to give to Brad. Like the,
Yeah.
hey, I heard that you were stuck on a mill. Here you
Now,
go.
Here you go. Yeah.
I think I deserve something good too. I almost died.
Yes, you deserve the best.
Yeah. I think it should go down to the list of who contributed, except
Also,
Brad
I
will still
killed
get
a lot.
something good.
Okay. And
Killed a lot.
that.
Let's be honest, it's a rotting backpack in a spider cave. What are we expecting out of this?
I'll take the rusted grappling hook.
Wait, we have the list?
Mhm.
Yeah, it's
It's
in
in
D&D
D&D.
stuff. Yeah, I'll take the rusted grappling hook, and frayed rope if no one else wants that.
I'm taking the scroll.
If no one minds, can I have the mirror?
I'm fine with that.
I'll take the scroll.
Okay, let's give the healing brew to Brad. That's why I vote.
Alright, well I'm taking the scroll that has the shield spell on it.
Yeah, I'm going to take the rusted grappling hook and frayed rope.
Okay.
Scroll of shield.
Yep.
If anyone has any objections to that.
Nope, I got no
So I
objection.
get a moldy rations. Okay.
Yep.
Well, you could probably do something with it. You're a cleric.
And right
Trust
at
me.
this time, Tavian's just gonna go, oh shit! And he's just gonna run out and, like, just run out of the room.
Okay, so I'm gonna grab the rusty grappling hook and rope and follow his lead.
I do the same while I grab the scroll of shield.
You just see him like quickly like stirring the pot that was on the campfire and like trying to save what he can because he forgot about the cooking.
Oh, that's fine.
Nice.
That's fair.
Not like we were dying or anything.
No.
I mean,
I
when
love
he
that both of us were like,
started it, he had 5 hit points, so he really couldn't do much.
Carl.
But he
what
walked
are
into
you-
the dark to try to save you.
Wait. Real quick. Some of the stuff. So the spiders, they would have some stewing stuff in the webs, right?
They do not have stewing stuff in the webs. It depends
Well,
upon what
they
you're
kind of make a
looking.
soup when they.
Bread? No. 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 No.
We can cut all the
No.
stuff down and see what's inside.
Bad bread.
I'm not opposed to that.
Could I just bottle up some of that vile fluid?
Can I get a new team?
I want to rip the cocoons open.
Okay, so you're gonna rip the cocoons open, and in the process of ripping the cocoons open, you are going to get how many are there? We'll assume that there's 7 just for the sake of it, and you are going to go find, or yeah, we have 6 or 7 people, 6 people. So there's gonna be
6.
There's gotta be 6 of them. And you guys are going to find.
Including Tavian, 7.
Yep. So you guys are going to find 4 silver each.
4 silver?
Yep. So each of you get 4 silver.
Okay.
Okay.
So
That's it. Go home.
Can I get some of the vile fluid from spider stew?
No.
Damn it.
Okay. Now that you guys are done with that, you guys can go take a. I guess you can see, Brad is on his way in, riding his lovely cow steed. He has miraculously recovered because I may have rolled a nat 20 off screen. He has miraculously recovered from such drink. Yeah, he's now there.
I would like
Okay.
to see the Dragonborns are just more good.
I'm gonna grab the healing pot and bring it out to Brad and give it to him.
Okay. Chappie, you are handed a jug of this red liquid that says healing brew on the side of it.
I've learned my lesson about drinking this kind of shit, and I throw it on the ground.
Okay. Roll me
That's fair.
roll me a d20. 11. It shatters on the floor.
whoa, just wasted the healing potion.
Well, I
Well.
suppose that's a fair reaction. Last time I gave you a drink.
And Tavian's just gonna go and lick some up. Like,
There's shattered glass in there.
just cuz. And then he's just gonna go. It's kind of crunchy.
I just kind of look at him in somewhat disgust.
Here, would you like some, my love?
You need Jesus. I mean, who's the equivalent of Jesus in this game?
There is technically a Jesus.
Okay.
With many
But
gods.
jokes
Including
aside,
Pokemon.
jokes aside. He doesn't need help that badly. Yeah.
He
So
doesn't need Jesus.
you guys can let's have you guys will move. You won't go very far, but you'll start making your way towards the other path that you split on. So you start making your way this way.
Do we go to the big map now again?
Yep. Well,
Red light.
sorta, kinda. You guys are gonna go there, and then I'm going to open up a little tiny secret to show your actual campsite. Boop.
Hey, so it's almost 12:30 for you guys.
That's why I'm ending it.
Okay.
Yep. So there's your little camp. So you guys put up a nice camp, and you guys can take a nice long rest.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Wow, that was a 3-hour-long fight that went on half an hour long. Should have.
Honestly, I did not expect it to go on as long as it did.
I did.
I did not.
So, can you explain that scroll to me? How exactly does it work?
I rolled 2. I'm still trying to process that.
Yeah.
That's
so
amazing.
disadvantage crit. That's pretty great. So it's a spell scroll. So being someone who doesn't know much about magic, you ask the other people, and the other people will tell you that it is essentially a one-time use cast of shield.
A singular cast of shield? Like
Yep. As soon as you use it, it will burst into flames.
Alright.
Alright.
Real?
I'm gonna keep that for very, very special opportunity.
Okay. Since we're taking a long rest, gotta do something real quick.
Because I know what shield
What
does.
would you like
It
to do?
has plus 60 AC.
Okay.
Plus 5,
Hey,
I think.
Shank, could I see one of your daggers real
No,
quick?
it's plus 6.
Sure. Hand me
Okay.
my daggers.
Okay. I want to put a little spark of magic into it and make it a dagger returning.
Oh shit! This is the best gift I've ever gotten.
And then.
And as soon as it
You're
leaves
welcome.
Bread's hand, it goes right back to his hand. Kidding.
That's
kidding.
not how.
I'm
I'll
kidding.
bind it to her because I can do that.
I'm kidding. I was teasing.
So we're into
I
bondage
know.
now. Okay. I mean,
Okay.
No,
And then-
no.
Recording. I said none of this. Friends are very nice.
No. Also, Damien, can I see your shield real quick?
Of
Do you like
course.
the little
Here you go.
campsite?
And I'm gonna
it's
give
so
his.
cute.
We'll give his shield a +1, so Damien now has an AC of 19.
Jeez.
Hells yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You're right. Do you
God.
believe in magic?
Goddamn
Damn,
artificer.
Your artificer's not
Oh,
OP as fuck. You are.
Artificer? I can only do 2 right now.
Goddamn
Later.
artificer.
Later, though.
Yeah.
I'm a fucking cunt.
Yeah. Also, I mean, yes, you are. No one, like, you didn't need to admit that. We already knew.
That one, I just needed to sing it. Like, it felt like something I needed to belt out.
That's fair.
Either way. Do you
GG.
believe in magic? I'm gonna go the fuck to bed. Y'all have
Yep.
a good night.
Actually,
Tomorrow
Brown.
I'm gonna wake up and feel dead. What?
Are you gonna be around tomorrow?
Yeah, because I don't have exams, so I'm going to be around all day.
Okay, I want you to take a look at my rim world tomorrow because I think it's looking pretty.
Yes. Okay. Well, hello everyone. On. I would like to put this in the background. I definitely was not playing a game the entire time we were D&D either.
No, EU is a great game. I don't know what you're talking about.
I mean, I would understand if Chappie did.
Sims 4.
So can we just say, hey, Chappie? Really a real.
I'm sorry, Chappie.
But hey, you know, what have we learned? Don't drink random liquids given close by street. Oh, hi, Mr. Coffee.
Oh my god!
We need a
Double
monster.
that down, motherfucker!
We need another random encounter. We need
Oh my god.
That was.
Rogers.
By the way, I don't think I could have rolled for a better encounter, and I had Chappie do it too.
Yeah, it's just a random fuck off.
By the
I
way,
could've
those weren't
picked
even
something
encounters I made. Those were just straight from this random encounter thing, which has like things in the middle of the city and like, you know, just random shit everywhere. And I got the one that
So
was
just
like,
picks him up.
take your companion and just go with it. And I was like, you're riding the animal, so you're going for a ride.
Also, you want to know some good music to go out on?
None of the above.
No, but I feel like I'm told.
Okay, you want some good music to go out on?
Sure.
Monster knows exactly what this is.
I don't, because I
Monster
don't hear
can't
it. Anyway, bye.
Good night.
Bye.